You're here. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and we have
Tracy
Michelle, and we have Dana, me here with us today. And we're just going to kind of do our thing.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay? Welcome. Come on in. Hang out for a little. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, my desk is an atrocity. Y'all want to see? All that shit. It's all over my desk.
My goodness gracious, Dana. What are we going to do with you?
Well, Sunday's cleanup day.
Well,
hey, Patty. Hey, Pampire.
Hey, Patty. Hey, Ginger Cat. What's up? What's up? Why are you not sleeping? You're gonna have some sort of mental breakdown without getting because you don't get enough sleep.
I got happy mail, y'all. I got happy mail.
You got happy mail?
That Pubs just brought it in.
Oh man.
So I got an envelope to turn into a journal.
Can't go wrong with that. We're doing a chunky journal. Dana, do a chunky journal with me.
Chloe got happy mail.
Did you say no?
Huh? No chunky journal?
I did.
Kellyanne.
Let me see if I can find my thing.
I got it. Where's Chloe at?
I got it.
Okay.
Chloe's my new bestie.
Hey, I counted that interview as for her English class too.
Oh, excellent. That's good. That's
We
good.
got happy mail.
Yeah,
look.
I got happy mail.
Yeah. Let me see what we got.
I'm looking for my things, Becca. Give me a minute.
Your things for what?
You just showed us all of your things are on your desk. All of them.
Well,
Everything you own.
that's why I can't find it.
You realize you could just push it. Well, if I had realized that, I wouldn't be over here trying to tear it daintily.
Well, you have this one.
Thank you.
I'm looking for them cards.
Them cards?
Yeah.
What cards?
Ooh.
You know the sturdier ones that
Playing cards. I'm doing a big one this time. I think we're gonna do cat.
I was about to say, how do you hang these up?
I use those.
Yeah. We'll put a little. I have some gold elasticy we can put
We
on
should have you big. Hold on. Is it? Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I got. Everybody, just put their pants back on and hold on a second. There we go. Oh, did you get? Are those Kellyanne?
Yeah, Kellyanne sent us little Christmas ornament.
Yeah, I love her stuff.
They're so cute.
I do too.
I didn't get one this
special
year, but those
Christmas
are
tree.
Kellyanne.
Yeah, for safety.
Hello,
How many
Brenda.
pages?
Put it in my special Christmas ornament box so we can find it next year. Or
You
you
probably still find it next year, but yeah.
Or do you want to hang it up? You can put yours somewhere special, but I know where my special Christmas ornaments are.
I know exactly where mine's at, in the other room, hanging in the window.
I will
never leave it.
on my thing.
Thank you, Kellyanne.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mama Juju, what's shaking? Look at everybody.
Juju in the house.
They missed us, Dana, and you too, Michelle.
Where?
Right there in that cubby. Take that silver cup, pretty please, to the kitchen. I know, because I forgot your mom's.
How many things are you doing, Becca?
Oh, I'm doing 10 pages, 5 folded. I'm doing it a little bit different this time. I have these left over from what Miss Gigi and I, so I'm going to use these to do it. So, yeah.
Chloe, they're all yelling, hello, Chloe.
So they're a little bit bigger.
She went away again.
I'm going to do these.
Yeah, that's a good size to, yeah.
Are you going to do it, Michelle?
What am I doing?
No, she's working. I don't. A chunky journal.
Oh, if you would have asked me like 2 hours ago, stuff collected, I would have considered it. But now I got.
The nice thing about chunky journal is like all your leftover stuff. If you just, it's like but like mine's gonna have a theme, so mine's gonna, I'm gonna do mine.
Michelle, it'll be a work in progress kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh yeah, because it does take. It takes me forever.
My piles around me are my birthday card piles.
Not like Beth, who can get a chunky journal done. She can do 4 of them in one sitting. I don't know how she does it. Hi, Carol. How are you?
I don't remember. I don't know if I gessoed mine last time. I don't think I did.
That's step 1. I'm just saying. If you want to do the steps, wait, don't make me pull out my instructions.
I don't know if I did on the last ones.
I even have I used to have the instructions pinned on my zigzaggy thing that my cat tore down. They were clipped up there to remind me. I downloaded them and everything.
I know. I remember you were one of the first ones. I don't know. And I did notice when I did them the last time that they needed some updating. So I need to update because it was funny. I tried to write them with instructions that were not the original instructions. However, I have found the original instructions. Hey, Angie. Not that I know where those original ones are at this time. I don't think this is the originals.
Thank you so much, Kellyanne. It's adorable.
This might be the original.
She does cute, tedious stuff.
Yeah, she sure does.
I got some good cardboard that I could have made a chunky book with.
Or if you have coasters.
I got some of them too.
Coasters. I have this. This is just this is because it's left over from my book that I made for my project with Mrs. Gigi. So I need to use this up. And what better way than one of my chunky books?
These are not the same size. Yeah, they are. Okay. Whew. The other day I was trying to make this card and I tried to cut like 3 times the exact same measurements and they were all different sizes. I'm like, what is
3 different times they were different?
Yes.
That's the way that sounds like the way I measure. I know that whole measure 3 times and cut once doesn't work for me. I measure 5 times and it's not right.
I'm like, what am I doing? I don't understand. Hey, Christine.
I'm glad I'm not a house builder. Hi, Christine. For $1, $1.280, $1.280. I think it was it $1? I don't know.
My local news posted that Verizon is out.
Verizon is having problems even here too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
works fine.
So a lot of them were yelling "Hey" at you when you had went away.
Hi.
Chloe wants to show you her poster she got. It's not going to show all of it.
Have you made any phone calls on it though, Dana? Ooh.
No.
That's
my Verizon works fine, but I've got to call Spectrum.
Are you sure today though? If you've not made any phone calls, are you sure you're not on any Wi-Fi?
She got it 11 by 14.
I called from my car somewhere.
Side. Hey, Tia and Anna's.
Scott's works too. And my friend Candy.
Well, okay, Dana. I guess Florida wasn't bothered by it.
No, some people in Florida are bothered by it. Just not.
I don't. I have no clue. I don't make calls. So, hey,
not
Tia.
everybody.
I do.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying what Michelle said and what everybody else
cuss
said.
at me.
I will cuss at you. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, we're allowed to cuss. It's our one day a week we're allowed to swear.
Kellyanne says it's great. Thank you.
Hold your fingers over your ears, Chloe. It's Wednesday.
She's not going to hang out all day. She just wants to show off for a minute.
I love this. Is these
Hey,
your
Mary.
are these her characters or
Yep. Here's some of her characters.
where's the
Hey,
prince?
Becca. The ambulatory wheelchair user's right here.
Is that the prince guy? There he
Yep.
is.
He's got his crutch things
Forearm
on.
crutch.
Oh, okay, I see
One
it.
of-
Yeah.
His friend is also helps.
Look at that. That's some pretty cool stuff there. Look at that. Those are her guys. This isn't I didn't make those. This is Chloe's design.
Walgreens sent her an email that she could get posters printed for $2. So
Oh, and so she went hog wild or
One. I can get one printed.
oh, she got one. Well, that's good. I love it.
They put a limit.
Yeah. They probably learned their lesson on do as many as you want kind of thing.
Well, if your mom can print one under her email,
Everyone
probably.
can use it.
well, everyone they sent the email to.
How many people
Yeah,
got
I
it?
wish if I get one, which I don't think I get Walgreens, but if I do, I'll look in my junk mail. I'll send it and then you can use it.
Oh, I got to email you or message you with the picture she made for you for the interview.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask her. to
Hi,
do
Brenda. What's up with you? Is it not a good evening?
Hey, Stephanie.
Oh, look at everybody coming in. Hello, everybody. Hello. Please don't be looking for your invoice just yet. It's not out yet. I have to weigh everything, and I don't weigh and then email. I weigh. Oh, I do it so different than probably anybody else in the world because they have sense. I don't have much sense. So I do it my way. Anyways, I weigh everything and I write it all down. Then I go to my computer and then I type it all in and blah blah blah. Hey, Barry. Oops, your mistake. Who's your mistake? Oh, Angie, that stinks.
She's got more showing off, y'all.
Oh, okay. Show me.
A fox.
Oh, cute.
Clay sculpture.
Yeah, and painted. And is
Oh, it
it
looks
one,
like
is
it's
it one of your
got
characters?
No,
No, just a pre-cut sculpture.
You do have a fox character.
I have an island fox.
This isn't an island fox. We can't just
No.
call. Okay.
Island
No,
fox.
No.
No. Bright orange.
Okay. Not bad.
no.
This is a red fox.
I like it. Good job.
Good job.
Is that with regular clay or paper clay?
What type of clay did you use?
Air dry.
Like the
Air
Creole
dry.
Yeah.
clay?
That's not the easiest stuff to work with.
It
I
was
don't
much
know.
easier when I got water.
I've never worked with it, but I sure did get that good deal on it. That's in. But I have it. I'll use it one of these days.
Cute.
It's much easier to work with water.
Okay. So round my corners.
Making chicken tenders.
Do my thing. Ink my thing.
Holy moly, yeah, nothing like that. Nothing to me nowadays. I maybe back in my 20s and 30s, I would cook and it, but then I realized when food only takes like
Way back in the 1900s.
why am I taking 4 hours to cook something? No, decided that's not worth it. Watching
please.
2 lives. Well, this is the better one, Barry. This is the more important one. I have to gesso these. This would soak up all paint if I didn't, Dana. So
I don't know about this.
what don't you know about it?
Like
What
my
don't you
finger
know?
into this.
You get those fingers painty. Paint those fingers.
Well, it's pulling the paper off whenever it sticks.
It's pulling the paper off?
Yep.
Wow. What do you use? You're crazy because I just sewed it last time and they didn't do that.
Crazy. God.
The what?
That's your title. It's crazy.
I don't even know what you're talking about over there.
You said I was crazy. I said, no, I'm not. That's your title.
Tell everybody what you did today. You did not rob a bank.
I had to babysit.
You babysat a baby. Not a puppy, not a cat, but a real
And
life.
oh my gosh. She was so dramatic. Oh my gosh. Like, she's 9 months old. And so.
How can that be? I don't know how that is.
A dang octopus, you know. And so I'm holding her and she's trying to get everything that's beside us. And I told her no. And oh my gosh, she would have thought that
You beat her, huh?
Took away her pacifier or something. Like, she starts, and then she throws her hand over her face and puckers up her lips.
Oh my goodness, how dare you told her no.
I said,
did you have big crocodile tears?
Yeah. I said,
Was this the
child, it ain't
grandbaby?
that serious. Huh?
Was it the grandbaby?
No, it's my best friend's daughter's baby.
Because grandmas aren't supposed to say no. Like that's the whole reason for grandmas.
Oh, girl, this one will. I ain't gonna
tell
have
her grandbabies no all the time. Don't you, Dana? You tell those grandbabies all the time. No. No, you can't come over here. No, you can't come hang out at my grandma's house. No, my pull isn't working. I know you pull that one, Dana.
My what isn't working?
Your swimming pool. No, you can't come to the swimming pool. It's not working.
No, it's green. That's the thing.
Is that the one you tell them? No, it's green. Can't swim this week.
It's green.
That's so wrong. Meanwhile, she's in there with her bonbons. Nope, it's green, girls.
Oh, I got my chocolate box. Hubby brought it home.
Grandma, I see you in it right now. What does she call it? I know they don't call you Grandma. What do they call you?
Mana.
Not
Nana. Mana.
Mana with an M, right?
Mayna.
Mana.
Like Dana, Mana.
Mana.
That's what parents are for. Sarcy. Parents say no, and then grandmas get to spoil them.
Hey, Patty. Hey, Cal. Oh, I need to be at the top, don't I? Shoot. Hey, Ellen.
Hey, Ellen. I missed Ellen.
Brenda.
Oh, she's right there. Hey, Melon. Helen.
Ellen, it took me 3 hours to make one. We're gonna see if I can do better this time. I'm getting my assembly line going on.
That's something I've never been interested in. Not a thing to make is cards. I've not ever made one, and I've just never had an interest in making them. I've had some people send me some beautiful homemade cards. Even before I was like online and stuff, I had a friend that used to do the whole card thing. And I used to think, oh my gosh, the work people put into these, it's so pretty, blah, 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 blah. But I've never made one or have been interested in making one.
So I'm on Ginger Pam's Harley's Birthday Club, and I also have a monthly birthday event in my group. So I try to send a couple out a month.
Oh, good for you. Homemade ones too. That's pretty awesome.
But last year I just kind of did them by the seat of my britches. This year I'm trying to get me like a stash made ahead of time so it's not stressful.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Find out people's.
Well, you not this year you have your channel too, right? So
Yes, yeah.
Are you still making bowls, Angie, or are you over making bowls? Moving into something else.
Thanks for stopping in, Carol. Have a great night. Enjoy your dinner.
Good night, Carol.
Your owl was pretty earlier.
Hey, Happy New Year's, Lucy. Know what colors you're doing, Jen? But what's your face? Dana?
No.
Me either. Let's see. I like this color. We're going to do this color. Ooh, I could do the...
Hey, Candy.
Hey, Candy. Oh, no. Can't do that. How are you, Candy? I need to mess with that and see. I'm going to maybe I'll just do my new colors here. I'll just do these. My fluorescent.
Yes.
Fluorescent with kitty cats. Can't go wrong with that. I'm watching these ladies here in another stream trying to win a radio. What kind of radio? A ham radio? You trying to be hammy? Or are you trying to be spammy? I crack myself up.
You so funny.
The problem if I do these bright colors, I don't have matching bright colors.
Here's Gage trying to show his muscles.
Ooh, him's tough. He is a tough one. I guess I could just use like darker pinks and darker blues, because I don't have the fluorescent. I'll just, hi, sweet girl. Yeah, you're going to have white on you. You're going to be a black cat with white stripes. Huh, pretty girl. Hurry up, take your spot before your sister comes. Hurry up, lay down. Okay, I like the fluorescent. It's pretty. Same this tomorrow. Verizon probably sold all of our information. That's what I'm saying it is. And I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. Tinky Winky. I am.
Let's see.
Ooh, what you got? She got shaky, shaky, shake. I'm gonna do what you're doing with how you do your embossing powder in that big jug. I'm gonna put all my clear in one big jug instead of having 15 small jugs.
Yep.
Because you're smart. Smarty
So
pants.
the Dollar Tree had them and the little Coke
I'm
spoon.
gonna see if these show up good.
That's your Coke smoking spoon? Is that what you said?
I did call it a Coke spoon, but I use it for embossing powder.
Well, I don't judge you. No judgment here. That's more like meth or, meth and crack. Crack is whack. Crack is whack, man.
Never did it. I had an aversion. Didn't want to be like my mother. So I did lots of drugs, just meth, coke, crack was not any of them. Because I wasn't going to be like her.
I didn't do any because I didn't want to be like my dad.
My dad just scared the shit out of me, and I didn't do any.
That's because you hung out with the cool kids, Dana. You didn't
Actually, the cool kids all did drugs. The rich cool kids did.
Well, yeah, they're the only ones that could afford it.
Yeah.
That's who's doing the coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But, back in the day, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
What kind of work did your daddy do?
My dad?
Yeah.
Oh, he worked at he was a mechanic for a citrus factory.
Citrus factory. I remember that being a topic.
Yeah, my mom worked at the packing house. Like, they worked hard, that's for sure.
And then you went and married your rich husband.
But I got spoiled by my mom because, like, I was the last one at home.
Like
and my
Beth.
sisters were so much older
like
than
our
me.
friend Beth. She's a baby of the family, too. Hi, Laura.
My sisters were so much older than me, so
yeah,
it was a lot different.
I should be friends with your sisters because I feel for them. I feel for you.
Well, they're the ones they made me rotten.
Your sisters made you rotten?
Yes. They told me to say stuff that I shouldn't be saying, so y'all can blame it all on them.
Kitty cat, oh lovey kitty, kitty, kitty cat. You're such a sweet baby. You are. She was hanging out, loving, weren't you? She's so loving compared to, most of my pets. Ooh, these are some bright colors.
Yay! Good job.
I like them. I mean, I like bright colors, but this is the first time I purchased like fluorescent colors like this. Becca, don't forget to give me your address. I had sent you mine. Well, you bought stuff, didn't you? I mean, I surely can send you my address. You're in Best. Oh, you're in Best channel, aren't you? If you need my address right away, it's in Best. And my address is in Best group.
Let me answer
I believe
this.
she has me under there as Crate with Becca. I think she corrected that.
Online.
So that you can find me.
Why? You always speak on the phone.
Who'd that be calling in the middle of the night?
Scotty.
Oh. Is he coming home from work for his soup?
Not yet. He's on his way home.
Aw. At least we know he's not staying overnight at his girlfriend's house tonight.
Nope. No hotel room for him.
No shag-a-lagging. No shag-a-lagging tonight, Scotty boy.
He knows I'd cut his whacker off. Be Lorena Bobbin.
I would be so afraid of you. Probably so. He has fear of God.
Go and do that. Stir that. And turn it down a little.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me about my paint. And I'm like, I mixed. What more do you want me to do to it? What kind of soup you making over there?
Just vegetable, like with stew meat.
Just so you know, Rebecca, don't mix with white or they will not be. That's okay. I'm not trying. I don't need them to like fluorescent. Like to actual be fluorescent. I just want them bright. Is that what you mean? Poor Scott. He would be poor if she caught him doing something he shouldn't be doing. Poor Scott might not be able to be found. He'd be one of the people on my TV shows that I watch.
First 48.
Yeah.
We found his
cold case file.
But now we don't know whose body it goes to.
Right. Instead of like with Bobbit where they found the penis later. Penis has been found. If you know of a gentleman that is missing.
Or that's bleeding a whole lot.
Put me on mute while I was embossing Candy. And then I can't hear anything when I'm embossing.
Oh, well, we were talking about penises. So, I don't know if that you say you missed anything or not.
I'm losing them.
Yeah, I didn't hear any penis conversation.
We was talking about losing them.
Losing penises?
on
Uh-huh.
purpose. Not
You
anyone
know.
specifically, per se, or maybe. We're not going to give up details right now until we know what happens. On the next episode of the first 48, chicken wing salad and rolls. I had chicken for lunch. I actually had lunch, guys. Can you believe it? I actually felt like I was hungry, so I warmed up some chicken bites that I found in the freezer. And yeah, go me.
Good job,
I
Becca.
know.
Good self-care.
I haven't been hungry in 12 years, and I was actually hungry today and ate something. Usually Shannon's shoving something in my face at 10 o'clock at night saying, you need to eat. You haven't ate all day. And I'll be like, I had coffee. Doesn't that count in the food group? Whoa, can anybody see how bright that is?
Looks pretty bright.
Like if I put blue light up against this, right? That's how fluorescence. How do I do that? Isn't there like a blue light special? That's Kmart.
Black light for fluorescence.
Yes. Oh, Scatton has a black light.
You can get little flashlight black lights
Yeah.
for a few bucks.
I don't want to. I'm good. These are going to be covered up. This is just the color on the back because this is all going to be covered up, actually. Because with
I did not look at your colors, and I've got kind of the same color
yeah.
crap going on.
How about look at how that looks orange, and it pink and green make orange. Not really, but that's what it looks like on screen. Angie says Scott's quiet.
He is.
Even when he walks in the room naked when Dana's on the phone. he still was quiet then too. Didn't say anything, just kept keeping on. And I wouldn't even have noticed if Dana wouldn't have said nothing because I wasn't even paying attention.
I was like,
you wouldn't have been like, you don't got clothes on. I wouldn't have looked up and seen, but she said something, so I was like, well, let me see since she said something.
I was like, Becca can see you, you know.
And what was so funny though is the way the camera was. I couldn't see not like his bottom half was like I couldn't see, so all I could see was his top half. So it really just looked like he just didn't have a shirt on, like maybe he just rolled out of bed or well, he did just roll out of bed, but So I had to imagine what the rest of it was naked, what it looked like.
Didn't know you were getting recruited to the voyeur couple when you're about to go on vacation with them.
No. This is that I only do on the Mrs. Gigi and I only work on our books together. So this is a separate one. This is going to be a chunky book. This is the leftover piece from that, though. The leftover pieces of paper.
So it was pretty funny. Me and Scott, we went over to his brother's house for his brother's birthday, and they were drinking, and his cousins were there and some of their friends, and they have a pool in the back, and their pool is like super duper deep, like I mean probably at least 8 or 9 foot deep on one end, and we're all like whatever, and they drank. I don't know how much they drank. They drank a lot, and they were mixing stuff. and everything. And like Scott was so drunk, and I was like, you need to stop and we need to go. We need to go now because you're beyond repair. And he wouldn't get out of the pool. He kept on and on and on, would not get out of the pool. So he comes over and puts his fingers on the edge of the pool, and I took my foot and I stepped on him and I twisted and I said, "Get out of the pool."
Danny, you are very. I'm not sure I want to visit. Scary.
So then he was drunk. He didn't feel it. And so then he's trying to put his underwear. They skinny dipped, all three of them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So I saw the brother, his wife saw Scott. I was like, oh my God, y'all. And so I'm like, and he's trying to put his underwear on in the deep end of the pool, and he kept going under, going bloop, 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 bloop. I was like, oh my God, he's going to drown himself trying to put his underwear on.
Hi, Hoosier.
And
Hey, Debbie.
And so he kept on and kept on, and finally he had managed to get up on the ladder, and he was on his knees like when he got onto the pool deck. Well, he swears I pushed him and shoved him over, but I didn't. He fell over face first and skinned his head up, because your skin's soft after being in the pool for a couple hours. Skin his head up, skin his shoulder up. Oh my gosh. Scott goes, she's telling the lies.
Well, because I believe him after telling me you just stepped on his hand. I kind of believe him, Dana. I kind of believe him.
No, I didn't. I did step on his fingers for real. I was over it. I was like, get the hell out.
Kind of like when they were over you when you went out with your gummies that day. They were like, okay, enough is enough there, Dana. Let's go.
Yep, that's it. But you see, I comply. He doesn't. It was funny. So yeah,
this is when the kids were 20s. No, this is when they were in their 50s, people.
No, it wasn't. We were probably, it was about 10 years ago.
In your 50s.
In our 40s. Maybe late 30s, early 40s. Me and Scott didn't get together till we was 32, so we had to make up for lost fun.
Lost fun. I don't want to hear about none of that lost fun. You keep that all to yourself.
He'll tell you all about it.
Dana's not a bad person. She's a nice person. She just was nice that little bit of time you got to hang out with her. That little bit of time.
Well, I mean, I was over it. They had done drank like 3 or 4/5 of liquor, so
they were having a good time, Dana.
Yeah, he was about to drown himself.
Well, are they all choo-choo train people? What are those called?
No.
Choo-choo train. What the hell am I trying to think of though?
No, they don't all work for the railroad.
Employees, whatever. Railroad. No. Railroad. Jeez, choo-choo train.
We don't hang out with any of his railroad buddies except for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they all know the truth about him, and he's like, I can't take you around my wife.
I know. They know all the hotel stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out of paint just on this.
What? By the way, we didn't have regular tomatoes since you never buy any. So Rotel tomatoes is in that.
Oh, that's yummy. That's how I would like it.
So it might be a little Spicy. Mm-hmm.
Is that Scott?
Why do you look at me like that? I wasn't telling no lies. That's the
Oh, was that
truth.
Scott? Oh, was it? It is Scott. Yeah. I don't believe her anyway, Scott. Don't worry. Rotel's not spicy unless you get the like hot spicy one. Did you just say that it is? We got you fooled, Andrew. Shannon forgot she didn't come go out the front door, and she just went up the. Oh, maybe she did. Maybe she took her keys with her. I know she. I don't remember her going out that door. Somebody could come in and kill me, and I wouldn't even know it because I don't pay enough attention to what's going on around me. Hey there, lonely girl. Hey, I got a. Oh, it's not really bright. Hey, Hoosier. Who'd you? Oh, Hoosier. I thought you called somebody a loser. Hey, loser. Hey, loser. So, what's everybody been up to the last day or so?
Who?
Anybody that wants to answer. You, Michelle,
Yeah.
the people in
I
chat.
already told you.
Do you work tomorrow? Do you babysit tomorrow too?
No. No, I got to get my crap together for myself.
Yes. Maybe we can hang tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you hear from Erin?
Yeah, she'll help me.
Oh, good. Good. Then I don't have to worry.
Yeah, I don't have to rush.
I worry. So worry. I don't know if I really do worry, but you know. Luna Petunia. I don't know if they did or not. He's hiding from her. I'm not sure he did or not. Hey, Candy, can I mix the two different colors together as long as it's not with white? And with could I make a purple fluorescent with it? Not, it's too late now. I'm not gonna. I hate my smartphone, to be honest. Always irritating me with night. Turn them off, turn them off, girlfriend. Turn them off, boyfriend. Boyfriend. Who remembers Shaka Khan?
Shaka Khan, let me move you Shaka Khan.
And tell you all I want to do. I used to know her other songs too because I used to have the cassette tape. Michelle, did you ever have cassette tapes?
I did.
Did you make one for your boyfriend?
What year were you born again? I'm sorry.
80.
8. Oh. Oh.
Were you around whenever there was dedication night?
I know that.
You remember that?
I think I've said that
Like
though.
you called on the radio and dedicated a song? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. She was the 80s. Yeah.
And that
Yeah, but
one guy every weekend or whatever did the top 40.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem. Casey
Yeah,
Kasem,
Casey.
top 40. You can still hear him. They do reruns.
Yeah.
You know that his family, there's his wife, his new wife, buried him in Ireland or somewhere over there, and he isn't Irish, and the family wants his body back, and she won't give it to him, and there's like a big thing with him and his
Yeah, because
family.
he just recently passed, like a couple years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that long ago.
So
They want to
I
know
would,
what you're making. Hey there, Beth. You want to join? We're just hanging.
I would listen to that on the radio, and I would stop and record on a
Oh, yeah.
record over a cassette over and over and over to get the songs I wanted.
Yep. Just at the right time. Yep. The top hits. Yeah. You're my sister's age. So, yeah, you guys, well, 81. What year did you graduate? 2000?
I didn't.
Oh.
When they had the boom boxes on their shoulder and
No, that's 80s. That was like 85, 86 was the big boom boxes on the shoulder and
I mean, I was a teenager in 93.
yeah, right after
98.
I graduated trade school in 93. My sister tries to tell me she knows what's going on in the 80s and I'm like, "You were a kid. That's like me saying I knew what was going on in the 70s." I don't know what happened in the 70s. I was a kid.
I do from my sister's pictures. They went to the beach a lot.
Now you should remember some of the 70s.
I have picture proof to prove it.
What year were you born?
Me, 80, 70.
70. I guess not. Why do I make you so old?
I don't know.
I make you so old. I had you 60 earlier.
I know. What the hell? I ain't that darn old. Well, I am, but I ain't.
You're not that much older than me at all. We're definitely in the same, realm of what, like my sister and I not. There's a big difference between her and 8 years. 8 years is almost a whole decade.
Mm-hmm.
Beth has family, I know. And
my niece moved back, like she was an Army brat, so they moved back and her dad just despised me and did not want her hanging out with me and this and that because he thought I'd be a bad influence.
You were a kid. What the heck?
He thought I'd be a bad influence, all this shit. Okay, so he found out way later that I actually wasn't a bad influence, that I was the one that was keeping her from doing stupid shit, and he blamed me for like so much crap. I was like, that was her decision, not mine. He was afraid I was going to let her drink, and I was like, no, I sure didn't. I said that would be Kim, the one that y'all thought was a little angel.
That's always how it is. Everyone thought I was bad, and I was like, I was not. I was pretty good. Like they were talking about some stuff on my small town on their Facebook page. It was actually, I think, one of my high school classmates say something that if you say it, we would know you were from Tidiute, right? And they were putting some stuff on there, and I was like, I don't know where that's at, and I don't know where that's at. It's like, what the heck? I should know where these places were, but I didn't go to all the places because, well, I dated guys from the other town over, and that was our rival town. So I guess, got a bad rap from that, and I wasn't invited to parties and stuff.
Well, there was one time that Danielle did something when she was with me that she wasn't supposed to. And it was, we were down at, like, we would always go and play racquetball, like, every,
Racquetball? Tell me you're rich without saying you're rich. Who plays
not at a
racquetball?
country club. Hello. Jeez. We didn't play
Racquetball.
tennis.
I was out in my little tutu skirt playing racquetball.
We didn't play tennis. We played racquetball at the city facilities. And so,
Sure.
so we were supposed to be down there, and Danielle wanted to go with this guy that she liked to go fishing. I said, well, if you go, I don't have to go, because, well, we went, and her dad caught us not at the racquetball courts. And oh my gosh, that boy, I thought he was going to crap his pants. But yeah, she got in big trouble for that.
You always see my sister got in so much trouble because she would get busted not being where she was supposed to be. She wouldn't tell. She would say, "Oh, I'm going into town," and then she'd go to the next town over. I was like, "You're such a dumbass. That's how you get busted with stuff." I said, because what if your friend's car breaks down, or what if, something happens and you need a ride? You always tell your parents where you're going to be. Get the okay to where you're going to be, and then you never go crazy. Like every once we would maybe go to the town over, because then I was like, well, if we break down, I could say we were going over there to get gas, or we had to go over there to get, there was always, but to just blatantly say you were going over to Susan's house and Susan is 50 minutes in the opposite direction of where you're really going, that's just plain old dumb. She was like, well, why didn't you tell me this when I was a teenager? I said, well, because I wasn't around. I didn't get to teach you that kind of stuff. But I was like, she was always in trouble for being where she wasn't supposed to be. And I was like, that's the easiest thing to do. Your main name is Rich. So Candy could never deny that she wasn't rich.
Like we had
I would have taught my son that. Always tell me the truth. Well, I did teach him that, but he never went anywhere. But I mean, I always, I didn't tell him all truth. I was still a teenager. I still did things, but they at least knew what vicinity I was in,
Oh, I would stay the night with so-and-so. She would stay the night with me.
Then we'd go heck to the no. Yeah, I never played those games. No, I never. I was always too afraid. Just like I am. I'm always like, you guys know me and the rules.
Then we would go and stay with our other friend that her mom let her do whatever she wanted to. So crazy. We swiped my friend's mom's car, and her mom was a real bad.
I hear people saying that they stole their cars or took their parents' cars out and stuff, and I'm like, what? See, now I grew up in the country where
I was in the car, but I didn't drive it.
Yeah, like that. I just guess we just didn't do that at home because you kind of had to have a car to get anywhere. So I don't know. I mean, at least I didn't hang out with anybody that swiped their parents' car and stuff like that. But I never had to do that kind of stuff. At 16, I was driving and had a job. And I only worked on the weekends, but still, I had a job, and I don't know. I just didn't have to.
My dad didn't let me do squat, so I had to do the I'm gonna stay with so and so, and she's staying with me if we wanted to do anything risky. But
our town was too small. That is the fastest, easiest way to get caught.
Oh yeah,
everybody knew the. I mean, we didn't even have a cop except on the weekends. And
I don't even know how we got away with this car thing because, we went joyriding all around town, and this car's like a big load. I mean, it's like one of them big long suckers, and her mom always got drunk every single night. So she was already drunk and passed out when we took the car. And then we went joyriding and we wrecked it. We came back and we were like, acting like we didn't know anything. She got up the next morning and said, "Damn, I must have got really drunk last night."
She thought she wrecked her own damn car.
Yes. And nobody never told her, I don't think. Oh. My mom would have a cow if she knew that. There was this wise tale that there was like out at the mausoleum at the cemetery, that if you knocked on one of the graves, it would knock back. So we would go out there and do that dumb shit. I know it was disrespectful.
Yeah,
but
they're not there.
But I didn't.
They're not
I
there.
didn't
They
realize
were sitting up there in heaven, just shaking their head like, what are these dumbasses doing?
I used to have fun.
Oh yeah, knocking on graves. That's a hoot and holler right there.
And like, this was fun at Halloween. They had they let us throw water balloons at cars and stuff in the middle of town. So we would do that. We would dress up in like costumes and then go and water balloon. It was pretty fun. And every year somebody would turn an outhouse upside down in the middle red light, at the middle red light. There was only 2 red lights. But
Oh my goodness, look at this. Kitty cat tissue.
we had a cop that would come and hang out with us sometimes out in the woods.
Your woods are what? How tall are the trees there?
Pine trees. We have woods here. I mean, they ain't like up in the mountains. You're going to be talking Texas. Probably, it's got, what are they called? Them things that blow through the daggum.
No, that's no. Tumbleweed. That's not.
Yep.
That's like up Lubbock and Amarillo, maybe. Maybe out. Maybe El Paso.
Our stuff is going to look pretty much like Texas as far as the
trees. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, because we have some pine trees that are pretty tall over in East Texas. She's making a chunky book too, Ellen.
I thought you lived down here.
I did. I told you I lived right across from the Air Force Base.
Well, you should know what we had.
Nothing. There was nothing there. There was palm trees and sand. That's it.
In between, like, yeah.
That's it. I didn't go in between. And I lived in Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood for a little bit. Hollywood is where she was. And the same. There was trees. Palm trees. I think over by Beth, New Smyrna. I remember driving through New Smyrna, like the beach area, but it was beachy, but it was more neighborhoody.
Hollywood is bougie.
I didn't feel that it was bougie.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how she afforded it.
Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood. That area is.
She lived. She worked at the airport, Fort Lauderdale Airport, and she lived in Hollywood. Is when. and she worked at the Tampa airport for a little while, but I didn't visit her or live down there at that time. All right. Now the next step is tissue paper, napkins. Napkins, what else does it say? That's it. Tissue paper, napkins, so like thin stuff. And you don't keep it. How do you keep it? This is hard to do with these pages this big, but I can do it. Yes, sir, Bob. Yes.
Your friend finally appeared, huh? Right in the nick of time.
My friend?
Yeah.
Are you meaning that Dana lady?
Yeah. Right in the nick of time, huh? Ooh, that's pretty. What are you doing?
Chunky book. I'm making.
Open it.
I think this is the one I forgot to mark water. I think this is the one I added water to. Looks like it. Can you? Oh, never mind. I have them in here. Paper towels. Do you see them somewhere? I had a roll I stole. Right over here. Nothing over behind me. That is definitely not. Oh, there it is. You work tomorrow?
That's not Friday.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Oh, send me messages on what you'd like me to pick up. Or what you'd like me to list. Whatever. You know what I mean. Order. That's the word I was looking for. Order. Order. What do you have any plans on what you're going to do with yours, Dana? Or like what?
I think I'm just going to put like, the flowers and crap like that I've been doing. Maybe that. I don't know.
This was going to be an interesting cat book. Maybe I'll end up not being a cat book because I'll be like, that doesn't work. Michelle, how's your assembly line coming?
We're making progress. We're making progress.
Hi, Brandy. Did I look at you?
Hey, Cam.
How you doing?
We looked up at the same time.
How you doing, Cam? What's shaking? Are you staying warm? This little cold. I think we finally found winter, or winter found us. Although I said that about 2 weeks ago, and then we got up to 90 again. Hot tea. Is it tea time? Is it tea time, Angie? Yeah, me too. Me too. can't remember. Are you down in the Houston area? Am I correct? I think so, because we've talked about cruising. I believe that would be who we've talked. I've talked about cruising with all kinds of people on here. I think that's how you found me, if I'm correct. Oops. Did we lose Dana?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Dana, come back.
Her internet's been so wacky. Hope it's fixed for this weekend for her sale. I'm 30 miles from Austin. Yeah. More towards Colleen. Yes. I'm cruising out of Port Canaveral though in March. It will be my first time out of Port Canaveral. First time out anywhere besides Galveston, actually. Oh, you did? When's your next? When are you both? When?
English. I got English.
When? There, right? Just read my mind because it's not coming out of my mouth. When is it? When's the one you're going on? Oh, I think my friends might be on. When? Out of where? You went last night on a cruise, or you went what? Wait. Okay. I just thought, when's your cruise? Oh, there she is. She's back on. We have February in Galveston, and then October. Oh, really? October out again. Oh, cool. Welcome back. What are you doing, Tank? You're gonna knock. Yeah, I know. You're gonna knock stuff down though if you go that way. She's like, I don't care. This is the way I want to go, Mom. And off she went. Welcome back, Dana. What happened?
Same thing. It just
We're going. Yeah,
unconnects.
we're going on the Vista. We've been on it. I think I've been on the Vista 3 times when it was in Galveston. The Breeze is my favorite out of that class, though. But that's okay. Oh, the Dream is pretty good, too, though. But the Dream needs upgraded. I like the layout of the Dream and the Breeze the best. But the Vista's a really nice ship. I think we were the only... No, that was the Jubilee. We were the second group out on the Jubilee when it came into town. That was exciting to be on such a new ship. Yeah. It's so weird how they're the same ship, but just the little bits of things that make it different makes it better. It's weird. Unless you cruise, you don't understand it. Was that your internet that took you down, Dana?
Yeah. It just loses connection.
Weird. I don't think Michelle does. Michelle, you don't cruise, do you?
No, I've never been.
No. Dana is going to
Alaska.
Alaska. That's right. Went
We
dumb.
cruised before the boys came along. And then now we need to start going more.
Yeah, you do. Especially being so close. You're like Cam Fam. You're so close to a port. It's silly. There's so like I've so many times thought if I live close, because you can get those cheap ones that are like, they drop them because they're trying to fill the ship and stuff. There's cancellations, yeah, and you could just go on a dime and do those 3-day ones and stuff. I would love to be able to do those. It's just so just a little too far for me to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're about an hour and a half from each port.
Yeah, she wants to know when you're going to Alaska.
In June.
It's after I come down there, right?
Yeah.
Not long after, I don't think.
June 9th.
Oh, well, I thought it was earlier. Cool. June, huh?
You don't want to go to Alaska too early because it's coldish.
We had know people that went, I think, in October, and they loved it. If we could get the vacation at the drop of a hat, there's great deals. Yeah, right. That's, yeah, I feel you. I see, and I'm disabled, so I could be like a solo cruiser if I live closer. I'd be like, see ya, Shannon, sorry. Sorry, I'm out of here. And I could probably do a solo cruise but the drive, that's the thing, is the drive by myself, that would be just rough. That's my friend wanted me to come down to Houston just for the day, and I was like, that's a little much, Beth Ann, for me. And she was like, she didn't realize I live so far away. She didn't realize it was that far. If it was only an hour and a half or something, but yeah, by the time you get on the interstate and start going and this June, 2026, she's going. Watch Cam Fam be like, we're on that cruise. No, wouldn't that be funny? All these dots. Everybody needs a couple dots in their life.
I think there's 10 of us going, something like that.
You know, you had a group of you going. You didn't even invite me.
Well, I kind of didn't realize there was going to be a group of us. At first.
Sure. Whatever, Dana, whatever.
My nephew heard us talking about it, so they're going.
That's always how it happens. That's what happens to us. That's Jamie's whole family's going with us on our one out of Port Canaveral.
Then Candy's nephew is going, and Candy's mother-in-law's going.
Oh, that's fun. I always like it when I go with people that I mean, it would be really fun to go with people I really know well. I've never done that except for like, the people here. But, we've talked about doing the whole. Oh, they're on a June 2027 cruise to Alaska.
We're on the Allure for Royal Caribbean. I think that's what it's called.
There we go. I have to remember if I do I want to do a cruise, a Crate with Becca cruise, but I could try to get Cam Fam. You have to keep checking back because I want to do a for my group, but there's not that many people. I'm not a big creator, so I don't have tons of people, but there's some people that show interest, but I need enough people to show true interest for me to try to book it. I have 2 people that say they are going to go. I need more than that because I need at least 15 rooms. So you ain't going to cut it.
It's hard to get people to commit to stuff like that.
Yes, exactly. And I know that.
I commit to not committing.
Me too. I won't even commit.
Sometimes I think cruising might be fun, but then I worry that I would be sick and I would be stuck and I would start freaking out that I'm trapped. And
Yeah. If you can get it out of your mind that if you get sick, you go lay in your room and you just then have a nice, comfy room, that you can relax on. You can get
I have a
food.
nice, comfy room at home that didn't cost me thousands of dollars.
Oh, well, hopefully you don't get $1,000 cruise.
Yes,
My goodness, no, it doesn't cost that much.
Already cost me thousands of dollars.
It could cost you if you want it that much, but you can go on a cruise for just a couple hundred. It doesn't cost as much as people think. They're starting to go up. But thank you do you have glue all over your paw now? Yeah? It's non-toxic. Ay. After they do one, they will commit again. I think most people will if they go in with the right frame of mind. It's funny. I know these people that talk about they don't like cruising, and they went on a cruise with us on the Jubilee, and they had a miserable time, but then they booked another one. And they booked it to Alaska, and they had a wonderful time, and that's great. So the tropics must not have been their jam because now they're going on another Alaskan one. So it's just like you have to find your jam with it because it's so much financially. You get so much more.
Yeah, for your dollar.
For your dollar, you don't have to worry about feeding your family.
Better.
I'm sorry.
It used to be even better.
Yeah.
Like they've changed a lot of things over time, like the drink packages, the food stuff, and it used to be even like more affordable.
Well, I would never buy a drink package. It's just not.
I'm not buying one.
It just doesn't make sense because even if you're a big drinker, Shannon's a big drinker, and I'm not. Now, if you're both big drinkers, but still, you're looking at $600 for how many days? Are you really going to go?
No.
You have to look at and say, if I'm going on vacation
every single day.
If I'm going on vacation, am I going to drink, $600 worth of things?
Those drinks are like $20, $30
of it. Because let's say you're going to Miami or you're going somewhere real fancy for your vacation, and you're probably going to now maybe younger kids in their 20s, they just are drinking for the hell of drinking and getting as drunk can be. But even with that, we've bought in a bottle, $100 bottle. Let's say we bought $100 bottle of Crown in the room, and we can drink that.
But you can't have your alcohol in the room, can you?
We ordered it from the ship.
Yeah, but I didn't think that you could do that, though. I thought if you got alcohol,
they deliver it to your room. If you order it, they deliver it to your room. Mm-hmm. You have to order from the ship prior to departure, and then they deliver it to your room, and then we drink it. Now you're not supposed to drink it outside your room, but you put it in your little sippy cup, guys, and you drink it. You're not gonna check your sippy cup, and it's the point of you bought it through them. You're not going to don't sneak it on. They're being real tough on people sneaking it on. And you can take a bottle of wine each. which I've done that before, and I've taken 3 bottles on because nobody else drinks wine, so they brought a bottle on for me.
Yeah.
And so yeah. But yeah, if you buy bottles while you're on the cruise, you don't get those until you leave.
Right.
Like, so if you go to their shops and you buy a bottle for their good pricing, you don't get that until you disembark.
So where do you go to order?
You go where
Or-
you bought your cruise, and you go into your cruise, and it will be in there. I don't know what Royal Caribbean's looks like. I haven't been on it for a while, but like I can go and look at my itinerary, and there's a place
Yeah.
there that I can order room decorations. I can have chocolate covered strawberries all on the day of my when I embark and stuff.
Let's see.
Oh, there you go. You can put it in your cup. You just can't carry the bottle around, and
Yeah.
hopefully that
See,
you're
that would
not
work for me
that
because
over drunk anyways.
I could have a bottle of Malibu and that would last me the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know that it all depends on what they, you'd have to see what they carry in their shop. And
Drunken chocolate covered strawberries are
Yeah.
super yummy.
Yeah, I've had those. Shannon from I think it was Mother's Day. She had those. The
Super yummy.
one cruise we took on Mother's Day, and I had them in the room. That was nice, a nice little surprise for Mother's Day.
Okay, I can see my itinerary.
And then maybe somewhere on their shop. It's probably in the same area where you purchase your excursions and things like that.
Dana's like, let me get my bottle ordered
Can you
now.
swallow me a beer, Cam? What?
Dana's like, let me get my bottle ordered now.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
shit, I don't want to forget that.
Well, that's what Jamie often does. Is she likes? She usually gets like Crown in the room.
See, I don't see it. It says shore excursions, internet packages, dining, beverage packages,
No.
photo packages, travel protection, hotels, flights,
Cam,
transportation,
does Royal Caribbean offer bottles in the room?
Vitality Spa. I don't know if they do.
I would imagine they do, because you can order like 6-pack of water. Well, I think it's a 4-pack of water, which I think is funny. But you can order some water. We usually have like a thing of water in the room just in case we need water. Go to where she said like in room stuff.
Huh.
I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm going she, just because I can. Room stuff. Is there a tab called room stuff?
No. And now it's stuck.
Amenities.
I'll have to go on because I think you can see more on the computer than you can on the app.
It's possible.
Which is ridiculous, but
going off. Yeah, that's what I'm going off to. I've only gone on Royal one time.
Well, this is our first time.
It was okay.
Doing Royal.
It was one of the things that I really enjoyed is they had this game to where you on the very first day you go get a piece of paper, you go get this sheet of paper down at the coffee shop or something, and the goal is to get a signature from every country that's
on your itinerary or every stop.
No, every country that is represented on the ship.
Oh.
So you go and you find different workers that are from those different locations and stuff. And some of them are really hard because it's like, well, that's the assistant captain. When are you going to see him?
Yeah.
I'm going to see him. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. It's actually something I did.
So what, are you going to go around and say, hey, what brand are you?
No, it's on their shirt, like on their little thing. It says like, like on Royal Caribbean, it was, what was the one, Philippines. There was tons of Filipino on there.
Oh yeah.
And so every time I would find somebody, I'd be like, oh, Philippines.
There's lots of Filipinos here in the States too.
they like turn their, they know what you're doing, so they like turn and show you their badge. Yeah, from the work.
Because like when I worked at Advent Health, they're Seventh-day Adventists, and a lot of Filipinos are Seventh-day Adventists.
Right. Oh, I have a really good friend that her husband is Filipino. Noel. Spelt like Noel.
A
but
guy
he didn't like
that
it when I called him Noel.
one of Scott's friends that he went to school with married somebody from Japan, I believe.
Well, that's not Filipino.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying that he married somebody from there. He was in the service, and
Oh, yeah, that's about normal.
And his son lives over here, and he looks, very Asian.
Well, I think the kids look, to me, it's like I would have thought that they were maybe Hawaiian. Something that, I don't know if I would have. I don't think my first thought, if I would have had to guess, like, oh, you're from Philippines, I would have probably thought maybe from the islands, which I guess they're all islands, right?
Yep.
Some sort of island. How many should I have? 5. Oh, you know what I haven't seen in forever in a day? Short circuit. I just thought of that because of 5. 5 is alive. I don't know. I'm number 5, and that's how my brain works. Remember that part of it, though? 5 is alive.
Yep.
Johnny 5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can drop your channel cam, ! Share, and maybe there's some people on here that would be interested in finding your channel for sure. Got a nice little group of people here. Oh, okay. Drop it before you leave. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Do they know how? ! Share.
! Share. Did I not say that? Did I forget that
I don't
part
know
of
if
it?
you did. I might not have heard you.
Or I might not have said it. I don't know if Mr. Bothead. Hi there, Jenrin. Were you hiding in the balcony?
He said I had to scope it out and make sure it's not a sale.
Right? Just like I can't afford nothing else, Rebecca.
Hey, Jenrin.
You want to come on, Jen? We're just playing.
Jen to the ran.
Ren, Jen. Ren.
I always think of Ren and Stimpy when I see her name.
No, see that's that generational thing. That was
and wasn't the dude on Footloose?
Somebody's name his name was Ren, wasn't it? Or no, that was the husband, wasn't it?
Somebody's name was Ren.
Was that the preacher was Ren?
No, I think it was him. It was.
Or he was Ren? All right, thread and glue. Hit ! Balcony. What's the dad's name? I thought it was. What's his dad? I can hear the wife saying it. It's not. Yeah, I think his name is Ren. The Footloose guy. Kevin Bacon. Yes, Footloose guy. But what is it? Glad you're here, Steph. Does she go by Steph or Stephanie?
Steph.
Are you
either Steph or Stephanie.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Yeah.
Well, they all answered anything because.
Yeah, she answers to both. Michelle gets over here and she's so quiet.
I know. And on her channel, she talks and she is funny. I listen. She's funny. Michelle's funny, guys. If you don't watch her, she's funny. Don't take this here quietness as who she is. She ain't. She's faking it. She runs her channel like a boss.
She's faking. Steffi.
She's a
Threading
boss,
blue is Steffi.
boss lady.
Yeah.
The girls call me Steffi. All right, Steffi. It's not Stuffy or Stimpy. Nobody's answering us on the Footloose thing. I thought for sure Candy would be on Google by now letting us know. I want to know, what is his
I'm pretty
name?
sure his name is
No, I mean the husband's name.
Oh, I don't know what his name
And
is.
Ren's not talking to me.
No, you must be having a riff, huh? You guys having...
She waits until I'm in the bed underneath my heated blanket with the cat got me on lockdown before inviting me to come play. So
is that right?
I have to say maybe next time, every time.
Oh, wait, time out. Time out. Wait a second. She gets an invite and I don't? Wait, I don't even know what to say. Dana, do you get an invite? Dana's that she can't hear me.
What?
Do you get an invite?
No. Ever.
No, I didn't think so. I don't get an invite. But who gets an invite?
She knows our asses are awake.
Michelle gets an invite. Michelle gets invited. Even if she doesn't get to go, she gets invited. Oh, heck yeah, she gets invited. And what do I say? Do you want to come on and play all the time? I aren't where? You aren't there. What do you mean I'm not there? What are you talking about?
You're not in the chat during the
Everywhere. What chat are you talking about?
when it's Jen Ren and Xena and Thread.
And Steph.
Steffi's there sometimes too.
Well, you don't know that you don't know. I am often in the background. Although I did see
Well,
you
I always say greetings, crafty peeps.
the day you came on after my sale, I did see you on, but I wasn't there that day. Night, Angie. That's it. That's it, Jen. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm never coming over to Colorado again. Colorado. Never gonna see the likes of me again. Dana,
Yes.
if you never want to see me again, this is how you treat me. Okay?
Yeah.
Dana was spent. Sure. See the excuses she's making up, Dana? Making up excuses over there. Like we don't know any better.
Okay, I need that one.
Good thing I saved this piece. It's important.
I need that one. Got that one.
Something. Whatever, Jen. Whatever, Jen. I'm moving. I'm your neighbor. Wouldn't that just make you crap in your pants? I'd be wheeling right on over there to your house every morning.
You don't get up in the morning, so I don't want to hear that.
As soon as that well, they're different time zones, so my body would be okay with getting up. I couldn't believe how early I was up when I was out there. As soon as that hub leaves for work, I'm there. I'm gonna be on your front porch. Ding dong, ding dong. Your dog gonna be rah, 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 and I'm gonna be ding dong till you get up. And then Jonathan's gonna come to the door and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I know who you are, so I can let you in." He's gonna let me in. And I'm gonna come jump on your bed. I'm gonna see if
That's not true.
And then I'm gonna see if I can get her stuck in between the wall and the bed again.
Becca thinks she's sleeping in my spare bedroom, but she's gonna sleep on the porch.
I'll probably be okay with that. If you have a chaise lounge, bring it on. I love sleeping outside, man. I slept on my sister's porch for 8 years. Every year I visited her, she put me on the dang porch.
I would have put my foot down about that. I'd have been like,
I loved it. You don't understand. It was so nice. The only thing I didn't like is if her husband was so drunk he would forget I'm out there. That would be the only thing. And they would come trumping them through. But normally I loved it. I loved being on the porch. It was kind of like a hotel room. Nobody really bothered me. The first couple of days people had to learn that I was there, and then they started using the front door. And after that, it's actually quite nice to have my own little space. Because I couldn't get anywhere else. It was either that or a living room or over at my mom's house. And my mom's house is 20 minutes away. So if they wanted to do something like dinner, I was never invited because, it's too far away. By the time I get over there, they were already done eating and stuff. So. Oh, it's not like I meant it. Cheese and crackers. Acting like I all meant to sell y'all's thing. That's why people stopped sending me stuff. Because I don't
Becca
know.
sells it and Beth gives it away. So
yeah, there you see. At least me, it's benefiting me. It's helping with finances. Oh, let me tell you. For years, for at least 5 years, I've been really proud of how the economy has not affected us. I'm going to be honest. We live in the country, so it really hasn't been that big of a deal. I mean, we've seen some things go up in price and grocery. Well, this month, my garbage went up, my electric went up, my water went up, everything went up. And we had, since COVID and all that, it hadn't gone up. We haven't really had any issues whatsoever with our finances. We haven't had to rebudget anything or anything. We've just been okay, just paying the bills. I've seen some fluctuation of our water bill, but nothing that big of a deal. But this time, yeah. Like our garbage went up $25, which if you break it down, I know it's not that much per month, but still. It's now up over 100 where we were paying 80.
You're not used to.
So
used to it going up like that. It sucks.
We kind of weren't getting hit or not hit or, we just didn't have any feeling from it. We weren't getting any that everybody else was complaining about. We were just like, well, we're not noticing
gas prices is definitely better.
I don't know.
We saw gas
that's a nice thing about driving a Prius is I really don't notice it. $25 to $30 depending since I've owned a Prius since 2011. And sometimes if it's real cheap, then I put the premium in it.
We saw gas for $2.12 while we were on vacation. And that was up where it's busy. I was like, what?
Well, let me tell you, the closer you get to refineries, the more expensive it is. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Because the most expensive gas up home was the gas station attached to the refinery. Tell me that makes sense. It doesn't.
Yeah, that's kind of
Dumb. Ridiculously dumb. No other words for it. That's what my neck of the woods that I grew up, that's what everybody does up there is gas. Sorry, okay, I'm going out of here. I am tired and not feeling good. Angie, girl, take a nap. Feel better, girl. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I don't like
don't fall out the bed, woman.
Don't fall off the bed.
Don't take some medicine and fall out the bed again. That's not good.
She almost had you sold on one of her radios, but I'm not a ham, so no. I thought you used ham radios. I'm so confused. What's the difference between a ham and a CB? That's what I want to know. I'm a ham. Michelle, you can talk. I'll shut up for 10 seconds, but you have to say something.
I have no idea what the difference between a ham and a CB is, except for my grandmother was a truck driver and she had CB radios in the truck.
Well, that was a weird thing to actually talk about.
I
was just trying to get you to talk. CBs don't need a license. Ham radios do. Oh, really? Why does the ham one need a license?
Why is it called a ham radio?
It's made out of pork butt.
The initials or something.
I got the jokes to die. It's for radio nerds, the ham. What's the difference? Look at that big word Barry's trying to use on us ladies. Anabaya. Anabaya? I'm a friendly radio nerd. Are you thou? Are you? Anna, say that word for me, Michelle.
I don't even see it.
Barry says, ham radio is for rude Anabaya? Anabaya?
I see ham radio is for rude, snobbish radio nerds.
Snobbish.
Snobbish.
There's my TV. Not making the A's and the S's. And the A's, I guess. That's good stuff. I thought you were trying to use big words on me there, Barry. Snobbish. Thanks for your help on those big words, Michelle. Big words are hard. Too funny. Yeah, I think it's about time I really invest in a newer TV or a new what are they called? What the heck are they called? Monitor. Thank you, Candy. These colors do look really great, don't they? I'm really happy with them. Come on back, Carter. Or Dana.
Oh, we lost her again.
It's almost like how when she was having problems with her laptop, like you were having, but it was a little different. But because of the power used, over 1,000 channels to choose from, and you need to know a little bit of radio theory. CB radio is 4 watts and only offers 40 channels on AM, FM, and single side band. Do you have that radio theory? I'm learning about color theory. Does the radio have one of these little thingies to learn your theories? I think it should.
A cheat sheet. There probably are cheat sheets.
Come on back, Carter.
You can mix the colors, Becca, but they won't be as bright.
Okay.
I have some black light fluorescent colors that are supposed to be here Saturday.
Oh yeah. Did you get a whole set or just the basic colors? I got just the
4.
basic colors. What'd you say?
Yeah. I just got 4.
Yeah, that's what these. I got. They're the Michaels.
I got
It's like the neon green.
folk art, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can look. Oh. I can look. Oh.
Welcome back, Dana. It's almost. Is it overheating? No, you said it's just the connection losing, not your computer shutting down.
Gage.
Oh, we
I need
lost
you
her. She's frozen. Again. Her computer was overheating when she was having problems, so she was needing to. It was shutting down and restarting, just like yours kind of was doing. But she went out and got a fan set up.
I got folk art neon.
Yeah. I looked at those. I bought, and the only reason I bought these were I have those in my Amazon basket.
Yeah.
And I picked these up though because I was out shopping with my son actually, and that they had them. I was like, that's it. I'm gonna just stop waiting for them to go on sale in your Amazon. Just grab them here.
I'm on T-Mobile, and they just messaged me to let me know that T-Mobile is working fine, but we may have trouble reaching Verizon. They're like, we just want to let you know our network is good. It's Verizon that's out.
I used T-Mobile when I lived in Pittsburgh. Let's see what the YouTube is saying about the whole Verizon thing. I'm sure somebody's saying something. Maybe not. Let's go to the news. Nope. All right. I am surprised that I haven't got something from Verizon. I wonder if I go. I didn't pay them today. If I go to their site, if it says. Verizon is aware of an issue impacting wireless voice and data services for some customers. We are working to restore service quickly. That's all it says. I have a GMR. Oh, there's Dana.
It's the aliens. Or the Chinese.
Probably.
All right.
Hey, Dana.
Or another distraction to not release the Epstein files.
Or to investigate the other party.
Somebody else besides me.
All I want to know is I want them to make Gazelle or whatever her name is. I want her shit. She knows all of it. I don't even care about no damn files because all it's going to do is in the ones that the files that I have seen are just lists of names and stuff.
So
well, that doesn't mean that they were doing anything. Just because they had your number on, doesn't mean anything. He also was a businessman, that had people there for business stuff. So
well, and pictures don't prove that they did something either.
exactly.
Some of the pictures were weird. Not the pictures of the people, but like
and so many you can Photoshop and you can AI crap now.
People can be weird, and then also let's take a second and look at what did P. Diddy get out of all the crap, and they had crap on him, and people and they're too afraid to stand up. A lot of those people stand up and say anything, and he was having some freaky parties, and there was some child stuff going on with and there was enough people to say that stuff was going on, and nothing came out of that. So do we really think anything's going to come out for somebody that has even more power and more money than P. Diddy?
But it should.
Well,
I know they're going to hide it and twist it and lie about it. Like, I know that actually truly guilty people are really going to. But
nothing's going to come out of nothing with that.
Like, they're not going to let her talk. She's going to get suicided.
Here's one thing I wonder.
Gazelle or whatever her name is, she ain't going to say nothing. She won't ever say anything. She is so.
They will suicide her.
No, she's too scared to.
Yeah, and she's so brainwashed too. You learn about her and who she is and where her background is and stuff. That was all 100%. Nothing was wrong. That was her man. She did everything and anything, and now she's married and living life. Yeah, I don't know. She's pretty dirty to me too. She's probably just as dirty or dirtier just because she was the one feeding it all. Can't tell me that anything different, little dirty man.
So here's one thing I wonder about this new stuff that's going on.
Oh, crap. I was really hoping not to get Dana.
So the girl that got shot recently, the GoFundMe, who is it going to go to? You know what I'm saying?
It's hopefully the kids. It's supposed to go to the kids.
But like, seriously, where's the GoFundMe going to go? I mean, she has kids, but...
Probably her kids.
It probably will go to the wife.
What? Well, I don't think they were really married. I think they just called each other that.
Well, who set it up?
Kid is from a different
set
home,
it up is going to be the person who gets the money.
I think.
And then what are they going to do with it? Whoever typed in all the information and typed in their bank account, that's who's going to get it.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the kids.
Well, you put. Yeah.
And that will be between whoever gets custody of the kid.
Yeah.
And
But I mean, like whenever it reaches like that kind of money.
Because it's not going to go to the other kids unless she was paying child support. And if she wasn't paying child support, then
I'm just saying, whenever it reaches that kind of money, like.
But yeah, I think it's. Oh, she's gone.
People are too polarized. That's what makes it fun, Jen Ren. Get the other side all huffy puffy.
My channel, we usually we can stay pretty calm here, Jen, in my channel.
I'm in the middle of most things, and except for the government is corrupt. They're all dirty. They're all guilty. They all need to be gotten rid of. All of them.
I'm dirty. Riding dirty. Somebody's riding
Trying
dirty.
to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
That's the word. Thank you. That's the words I was looking for. Thank you. I was riding dirty. Maybe not. Maybe I was making up my own words that I was riding dirty. You don't need to catch me. I'm telling on myself. My car was definitely. Oh, she's back. Are you sure
All
you're not
parties involved
overheating?
are
Are you
wrong.
sure you're not overheating again?
No, it's not that at all.
Okay.
It says connection lost. And it, like, my internet goes wonky. But it's weird
It's Wonky
because
Wednesday.
our TV runs on on the same box as our internet does.
Yeah.
So why isn't it going off? But it's not.
It should be. Then you need to figure out what's up with that. Then that's your. It has to be your computer. It's not your internet. If your
But no,
TV's not
because
going off
Gage's computer's
too.
doing the same.
What?
Gage's computer's doing the same thing. Both of our phones are doing the same thing.
But your TV's
So
not?
I don't know.
Are you sure
Nope.
your TV's not?
I swear. Not
Do you
unless
have-
it's
Do you
got
don't have
enough
Verizon
bandwidth that it
Bios
catches
or
up.
whatever,
Oh,
do
there's
you?
something in your eyes. I'll be
Not
there.
unless it catches up. You know.
You don't have Verizon Bios or whatever the internet is, do you?
No,
Who
I
do you
don't
have?
have Verizon. No, we have Spectrum.
That's who I have. Oh, you need to if you have their modem, you need to get rid of that. Not the modem. You need to get rid of the router. Their router's big tinky tuck, especially for multiple items. You need to consider getting a different router. I paid about $100 for mine, and it's pretty decent. I didn't get like the top quality, like top because I don't game top hoopy boopy doop boo. But yeah, everything I read is their router really stinks. I had it for about 2 months, and I sent it back and saved my $10 a month and got my own.
In the bathroom, probably.
No, you don't have to put your router in the bathroom.
I mean, that's less far that the signal has to get to when you're sitting on the pot.
True
Scrolling.
that is true. People used to have their TVs in the bathroom. I remember that being a fad.
Mm-hmm.
Dana's like, I got one in there because Dana's rich, and it's a rich thing.
No, we did not.
And in the kitchen,
No.
oh my gosh,
We didn't even have air conditioning until I was about 12 or 13.
I had my friend that had a TV in their kitchen, and I thought, man, are they just something else?
Yeah,
That they can have a TV, and it folded up underneath this, like it came down, and then it folded. I was like, holy cow, look at that. Man, I wish
I was doing good to get a TV in my bedroom whenever I was a teen.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah. I think I got a black and white TV. I had a black and white TV when I was I think I got it when I was about
And it had rabbit ears.
15.
And we had a big old antenna
Friday
out
night
back that we had to go out.
and I would record videos off of like music off the Friday night videos.
We had to go outside to turn our antenna. And somebody had to yell and say, "Okay, that's good."
My neighbors, we stole ours. We didn't have an antenna on our roof. We I guess the signal we stole it off my neighbors, maybe, because I don't know how that all works, because we didn't have. Well, we only got 3 channels. In the one channel 54, only if on good weather days, if it wasn't snowing or anything up in Erie. I don't know why it seems later than that, but it does to me too. Yeah. I think everybody is over at Messy. Messy comes on for Wednesday nights, but I mean, there's only so many nights a week that I can have a choice to come on. Rabbit ears with aluminum foil. Yep.
Yes, ma'am. We sure did.
The red really.
Yeah, only our one TV was hooked up to the big antenna, so our little TVs had to have the rabbit ears.
Oh, my rich grandmother. Not the poor one, the rich.
And remember the
The
TVs
rich
were in
one.
the
They
box?
had one of those satellite dishes in their backyard, like the real big satellite.
Oh, the big, huge, giant ones.
Yes, yeah.
Those were huge.
Yeah, they had to go out there with a broom when it snowed and stuff. Yeah, they had one of those. They lived out in the middle of nowhere. It was on their farm, and they lived in the middle of nowhere. And they had one of those. I remember. And they were the ones that had the two homes, the mansion and the farm. And they sold the mansion and they moved on to the farm. Yeah, they had one of those. Their barn got hit by the tornado that came through in, was it 82? 82, I think, came through.
Jen, is Di and Pam working on their nautical or botanical books? Go be my spy for me.
I think I'm watching now what we watched then. Oh yeah? Are you watching I used to love like dance, was it Dance Fever? What was it? No, where they get up and dance? Was it Dance Fever? Gold,
Soul Train.
what is it? Solid Gold. The Solid Gold Dancers. Oh, I wanted to be on
And
that
Soul
so
Train.
bad. I wanted to be a Solid Gold dancer. I look back now and I'm like, oh my goodness, those people, that was scary dancing. I need to look for napkins for this. Oh, I don't have to go far. I moved them. Hi, baby. Come here, precious. Oh, no, not. Never mind. Keep running. Bye. Look at this. We'll use this.
Hey, Becca,
Hey, Michelle.
did my shop basket seem heavy or something? Do you think $10 shipping will cover it?
Oh,
Or did it seem...
no. I think
I don't know how much those sample books might have weighed, but I don't think the other stuff was heavy.
Let me see where you're at.
I only have $27 in my PayPal, and I stopped buying at 17.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
So I could
We'll
just
make
send
it.
you the 27.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably tomorrow. I'll get hopefully everything weighed and stuff. So yeah, that should be fine. I bet you I'll be able to get everything into a padded envelope. I don't think anything is in there that I can. And I think everything that you bought is kind of, won't be ruined if I put in one of those. That's what I'm trying to say. So, from what it looks like. So, I think a padded envelope, and I don't know how much they are now, but we'll get you done. I know everything, the prices of everything seem to change.
Shipping has went up. It really.
Becca's got a padded.
It was supposed to come down, which is crazy. Like they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna go. It will, we're gonna take it up for the holiday, but then we'll bring it back down. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
They're going up on the 18th
of December. Yeah.
No, January they're going up.
It's going. Maybe they're gonna bring it down and then take it right back up. But yeah, that's what that's something somebody that sells a lot says that they did. They brought it down for the holiday, but they were supposed to bring it back down, as I guess what they said they were doing. I don't know if they did because I didn't ship anything over the holidays. So
I think it said another 2 to 7% is going up on the 18th.
Yep. Did you say something, Dana?
No.
Okay.
She said Michelle is the most awesome person I know.
Isn't that the truth?
I heard her.
She only spreads truth there. So, Mayberry, Gunsmoke. Yeah, Gilligan's Island. Gunsmoke is good. Gilligan's Island. I don't. Mayberry. Take it or leave it.
Barney 5.
I have to do a Happy Mail book very soon.
Oh, rub it in my face that you get all this Happy Mail. Maybe if I did a Happy Mail, then I wouldn't be selling you and your and Jen's stuff that you send me.
Well.
That's probably. Well, you guys send me a lot. I love you both, but you guys send me a lot of stuff. Just saying. When you send, you send.
Well, I only send it once a year usually.
Well, that is true.
I mean,
But did you get guillotines? Because I got guillotines. I got cool guillotines.
What the heck is a guillotine? Like something you cut somebody's head off with?
Yes. For my gonna cut
Oh.
doll heads off.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Who sent you that?
Dana.
Dana, you suck. She don't sound.
suck.
No, she doesn't send me.
Guillotines.
She does not send me guillotines.
So Wednesday could cut her doll heads off.
I love that.
Y'all don't tell nobody, it's a secret. But where'd it go? Where is it at? Is it in here?
Oh yeah.
I got me a chocolate box.
Oh, look at it.
Wednesday will fit in.
Nice.
So
Nice.
my husband's
haven't-
gonna eat those chocolates.
I don't have a clue what I'm going to do yet. Not a clue.
Bury Wednesday. I'm gonna bury her.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Don't tell anybody I'm gonna bury Wednesday.
My address. Aren't you all on Beth's channel? No, don't send me anything. You don't have to send me anything. I don't know. Then I feel guilty that I don't send stuff out. My address is in Beth's channel. Yeah. I don't want to like put my address out on my
like on your
channel because on my channel I thought about getting. I don't get enough things to get a PO box. So because I looked at a PO box years ago.
They're expensive.
And they're expensive. So
Like the tiniest one is expensive. And if you get the tiniest one and then you get too much mail that doesn't fit in there,
then your post office complains.
yes.
Mm-hmm. And my post office Toastmaster, not the Toastmaster. That's kind of weird. The postmaster. I have some words with her before.
Yeah,
She's
my
a twat.
post office is rude as hell. I have to jump state lines to get a nice post office.
Mhm.
The one close to me is mean.
We got a little one down by our house, and it's pretty nice.
And there's just no reason for them to be mean. I know ours happened when we started growing so fast, and people were bitching at her all the time, and it was just like she used to have this nice little cute post office, and then she got all of these, and I won't mention a state, but it's a state on the East Coast, on the West Coast, all these people moving in and being rude to her, and I know she was just it's like, what the hell? There was just no reason for it. You're not getting your mail because they didn't have enough post. She was doing the best she can. She literally, I think when I moved out here, had 3 royal carriers. And I think there was one person that like walked around downtown and delivered.
I asked
Now
her
it's
for
like
a book
unbelievable how many.
of non-machinable stamps, and she looked at me like I was crazy, and she said, "Do you mean the extra ounce stamps?" And I'm like, "No, I don't mean the extra ounce. I mean
That
the
is,
little
that is
purple
the same thing.
butterflies that are the non-machinable." And she says, "We ain't got nothing like that." And I was like, you just don't have any at this post office? And she's like, "No, they don't exist."
I've never
So-
heard. See, that's what I was told. What she was saying is, you buy that extra ounce one for
No, they're
the
little
non.
butterfly stamps that specifically it's stated on there, non-machinable, on the purple
Huh.
butterflies. So I was trying to show her
Interesting.
on the USPS website of the
Yeah.
company that she works at, and she was like, "You can't be on your phone, ma'am." And I'm like, "I'm just trying to show you they do exist."
Right.
Because like I understand that maybe you didn't order any, so you don't got any.
Yeah, they
But
told me they didn't have any either, and they made me buy the extra ounce one.
well, then the extra ounce doesn't cover the non-machinable price, because the extra ounce is only like 27 cents or something, and the non-machinable price is more than that.
She took it. Like I was there and said, "Oh, this needs to be non-machinable," and I said, "Oh, okay, can you add that on?" And she ripped like 3 off and added on. We put it on there, and she took them.
Okay, so
Maybe
3.
maybe she was screwing
So
me.
I'm trying to put one stamp on the envelope. It's a little purple butterfly that says non-machinable. She
And
just
it's-
went and put like 4 stamps on the envelope.
That's interesting. I'm gonna go look at those. That's not good to know, because I think Beth told me that, and that's how I knew that that you could do non-machinable. But I don't think she told me anything about a stamp that's a non-machinable
Yeah,
stamp.
it's a
That's
little purple butterfly.
interesting.
Do I have any? I might have some. Maybe.
Dana, have you given up for the night?
I'm over here looking for stuff.
Okay, all right. I just was making sure. I was like, where'd she go?
So I don't have the little purple butterfly, but I do have the Luna moth. And like it's printed on there, which you can't see because it's fuzzy, but non-machinable.
It says non-machinable. Interesting. It's an actual stamp for non-machinable. I wonder, is it new? Do you know? Like, is that a newer thing, I wonder?
I've been able to order them for a few years.
Oh, nope. Not that it would have definitely been after that I found out about.
I wish they'd come up with some more 2-ounce ones. Because this is like the only 2-ounce ones I can find. And they're like the wedding blooms.
I don't know. Beth sent me a big old stack of stamps. I have a big old pile of stamps. I need to just mail some stuff out. Yes, I know, people. I know. I need to just do it.
Why is Wednesday in a chocolate box? Because I'm going to bury her.
Why?
So I'm having
because it's for her hop.
Yeah. Is it a hop or is it a collaborative? Because it's different days. It's not back to back to back on the same day.
I don't know. What is a hop? What is a hop? What is a collab?
I was asking people the other day.
It's whatever we want to call it, I think. What do you want to call it? Do you want to call it a hop or do you want to call it a collaborative?
Well, I already put collab in the description.
Well, then it's a collab. That's what it is. Sorry that I called it a hop. Blame me.
Well, I was asking people, I'm like, what's the definition of a hop and what's the definition of a collaborative? And somebody told me it was a collaborative because the hop goes from channel to channel to channel, like back to back to back. And I'm like, okay, well then I'm doing a collaborative.
But I've seen hops that it was one per day. You know, like you hopped on this day and then you hopped the next day to a different person and next to the person.
It's kind of like, what is a junk journal? Depends on who you ask.
There you go. Exactly. Yep.
So I have a hop collab, Genren.
Oh, I like it. There you go. Use it both.
That I sent all the information to Zena and asked her to forward it to you to invite you. And the rules are eat chocolate, That's the most important rule. That's the first rule at the very top. Eat some chocolate.
And if
then
you're
save the
allergic to
box.
chocolate, can you eat something else that comes in a box?
Well, the second one says you can take the box from someone else who ate the chocolate if you must.
Can't I use a nerd box? Nerd's not chocolate.
It's not. Breaking the rules, breaking the rules. It says eat
Breaking the
chocolate. back
rules,
there.
breaking the rules.
It says eat chocolate.
I eat chocolate.
Save the box and alter the box. And then post it.
Post it.
So
But are you having just one per person, or are you just having whoever wants to do it now? How's it working?
well, I wanted to make sure that I had at least one per day, which I have.
Okay.
And then now
You're willing just to let it open and let people join.
yes.
Yeah.
If you want on my, it's gonna be hard to keep adding people to my schedule though. Did you see my little chocolate box for my schedule? I could probably add. So anyway, the 8th has 2 people now because I had already invited Lisa, but she took a couple days to respond, and I was already full, and I felt bad about saying no because I'm like, why am I saying no? Like, what does it matter?
Yeah, right. I agree.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, just do it. So
just make sure you use the hashtag and
yeah.
And
So this is my chocolate box. I cannot eat these chocolates, but my husband said that he likes them all, so he's gonna eat the chocolates and give me the box back, and then I'm gonna bury Wednesday on Friday the 13th because Friday the 13th.
What
is
time? Oh, you're doing it in the day. That's right. I already looked because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing my Friday sip and drink and party.
Yeah, I'm doing it at 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was Friday the 13th until Dana asked for the 13th. And then I was like, oh, dang it. But then she came back and I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. Because I really need to do Wednesday on Friday the 13th. Like, it's a must.
All right.
So on my channel, Jen Wren, on the post, there's a post about it. If you want to join in, please do. Anybody who's listening, if y'all want to join in on the chocolate box, alter chocolate box, collaborative hop.
I like that. I like that.
Hoppy collaborative.
Yeah. Ooh, where'd you get that stuff?
I don't know. Got it a while ago.
That is some cool stuff. Dum, 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 dum.
My hubby is ignoring my text. Can you believe it?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Hi, John Eagle. How you doing? Don't send her any, Dana. She'll sell it. She'll sell it. You had me.
I know, right?
You had me using some accent there that I didn't mean to drop.
Well, she'll sell that shit. She don't care. She sold some stuff from her last sale that I get sent her.
Dana doesn't want. Jen doesn't want me to get after her about using sell and sale correctly. I already made somebody mad about that. Hurt their feelings. Didn't mean it.
I don't know what the heck this shit is, but I got some.
It's pretty cool looking stuff. Just saying. Oh, now I got glue on my hands. Come here. Let me be your glue man. I say some of the weirdest ass shit. You're the one that said sale. She'll sell it. It would be sell. 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 There, I did get into it.
Hey, SUCKIT.
That's not nice. Dana.
I didn't say it needed to be.
You know what I don't have on here? Drips of paint. And I think this needs drips of paint. I've not done it in the past, but I am thinking like some of
Do
my
it.
acrylic paint
Do it.
drips on here. Do it, you say?
Do it.
Do you say do it?
Do it.
Tired. My 2-month-old German Shepherd.
Oh,
Oh, poor pup. That is, yeah. I'm too old for a German Shepherd pup. The next dog I'm gonna get is gonna be like the most lowest dog. I'm gonna get like a Great Pyrenees or something that just like doesn't
just
move.
wants to
That
lay
just-
around.
yeah. I mean, Jug is great. He's done really, really good. I probably will not ever. Jug will probably be my last dog, to be honest. But I'll probably go back to cats. I told Michelle yesterday that I had. How many did I say? I said like
20.
No, I
20.
did not. I 9, I think, and I was like, wait, I don't have 9 cats. What the? What in tarnation?
She's the cat hoarder.
Well, you're just a whore, so how about that?
No.
That was rude.
The truth hurts. The truth hurts.
No.
How now, brown cow?
Maybe she's reformed.
A reformed whore?
I never accepted money for sex. Sorry, but
Yes, you do. Your husband gives you money. Don't be acting like he doesn't.
he don't give it to me. I just take it.
He could stop. He could not go to
I
work.
think Cardi B made a movie about that.
What'd you say?
I think Cardi B made a movie about that. Just taking their man's money.
Yeah. We're sending him to training in 2 months. It isn't cheap. They are charging us $1,500, but that's what my wife wants. Happy wife, happy life. There you go. See? Happy wife, happy life. Yeah. Sometimes it's worth it, it's sometimes worth it. And sometimes, especially with that big, with the German Shepherd, they're so smart. They have to have so much, to keep their brain.
Stimulation.
My friend, he just lost his. She was 9. She passed away. Apua was her name. Apua. She passed away. Just recently, just right before Christmas, unfortunately. Right before Thanksgiving. Actually, it was right before Thanksgiving. Good dogs, smart dogs, but boy, do they need a lot of enrichment.
Me and Scott got our picture for our passport photo.
Yeah.
My eyes were so blue. Like, I have hazel eyes typically, but my eyes were like so blue in that picture. I hope they don't like look at me and be like, wrong person.
Just tell them contacts. Trust me, they go by a lot. They go by a lot different than just the eye color. It's crazy how you get on and off the ship without anything now. You just, once you show them that you'll use your passport, that's it, one time to get on the ship, and that will, you put it away. Everything else will just be done with your face. Your beautiful face, Dana. Your face, your beautiful face. Oh.
That was crazy. Look. Even Barry said you were rude.
Oh, what does Barry know? He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything. He's a cat lover. You cotton picking cat lover. Let's do something fun with these drops. I'm going to drag something through it. I'm going to drag Dana's head through it is what I'm going to drag. Doo-doo-doo.
They finally got these things for my stamps to go in.
Oh, did they you got them, or did they?
They finally got them in stock, and I ordered 2.
Well, it would have been nice if you told. You don't. She is all that about. She don't ever tell me nothing until she's already purchased, and she's like, "Oh, well, now they're out again. Sorry."
I don't think they are.
Did you want to do something with those? Sorry. Oh, did I tell you about these, and now you want them? Oh, sorry.
The secret.
This is cool. Look at how pretty that's turning. Y'all didn't know I could make such pretties. Jenren, we know you went somewhere else because we were talking to you and you ignored us all.
Weird.
What are you doing with your stripes? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? It's a book. It was my leftover, and it's file folders, and it's gonna be a chunky journal.
That was stupid.
What was stupid?
Give me another one of those.
That looks kind of cool.
Oh,
How early do you have to go? What time's your appointment? I have an appointment on Friday, but it's not early. I was on the phone. Oh, excuses. Excuses, Jenren. It wasn't me. Wasn't me on the phone. Nobody calls this late. Who calls this late at night?
Daddy.
I hear you whisper. Ugh. That is early. You have to be out of the house, or is it your appointment is at 8? I never make that kind of. I wouldn't make it. I'd be like, yeah, no. If that's the only appointment he does, then I need to find a different doctor because that doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I usually try to get afternoon appointments.
I used to do morning appointments because when I did my channel, I would get up and that was normal.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Did anyone ask you? I'm making it look pretty. You don't think that looks neat? Look. The splatter of the paint. You told me to splatter it, drop ink on it. So I dropped ink and then look, it looks like it looks like a 1980s splatter thing.
I didn't do that.
What do you mean? You said.
I did not. Michelle told you to do that.
Well, Michelle has good taste.
Quit blaming me for everything.
Well, when you're my wife, that's what happens. You get blamed for everything. That's what happens when you marry somebody.
That's why.
Whether legally or not, you're married to me. A YouTube wife is better than a work wife.
I don't know about that.
Let's see. Oh, let's do white too. I like me some nerds. Did you hear that, Michelle? She was like, I don't like her idea. She shouldn't have dropped paint. That looks stupid. She said that. I heard her.
I think she thought it out loud.
It's like Michelle had a dumb idea. She should never agree with Rebecca. I think it looks kind of neat to drag the... Nobody really cares what Dana thinks. I took a pull one time and everyone said, yeah, we don't care. It's just giving it that next layer, you know? You need... The point of this whole project is layers, 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 layers. Like onions. Onions have layers.
Yeah.
Hey, Beth. Beth's back.
Welcome back, Beth. What'd you have for dinner?
Oh, excuse me. I have a whole thing of cat stuff.
I gave up working on the chunky journal tonight.
She's ignoring my text.
What did you say? You're done?
I was asking hubby why he was ignoring my texts.
No, Dana said something about being done with her chunky journal.
Already? That was fast.
I know, right?
No, they're in the bucket over there.
I said I gave up working on it tonight.
You gave up working on it. Why?
The Reese cups are over there beside on the table.
I don't know. I just need to.
Ham and baked taters. Yummy.
Kitty, kitty, kitty cats.
That needs to go.
These are cute. I think these are German scraps in here. Oh, nope. What the heck is that? Oh, stickers.
More stickers? Thought you tried to sell all those.
I probably only sold... Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. I probably only sold a little tiny.
She sold a lot of stuff.
I have a lot of stuff. Oh, look at these guys. This is a German scrap. Look at that.
Oh, I'm so cute, pup.
Kitten extravaganza. What is this? This does not look like cat stuff. This is how to use my die cut machine.
Make a sandwich. Roly, roly, roly.
For my cutter bug that I don't have. I haven't had a cutter bug in probably 5-6 years. I had 3 of them and I gave them away. Should have kept one. I regret that so bad. Big time regret. But I was being kind and I gave them to people that I felt needed them. Ham and baked potato salad. That sounds yummy.
I put beef and noodles in the crock pot earlier.
Hi, Teresa.
You like good stuff.
I'm here. I'm starving. I'm hungry because you've been ignoring me for hours. Wow.
What's he doing? Is he napping? Did he have
Probably
a hard day at work, maybe? Just taking a nap. Just
watching the backs of my eyelids.
in a minute.
This is not proper beef to noodle ratio, but he brought it to me, so I can't say nothing. I should have just got it myself if I wanted proper beef to noodle ratio.
That's right. That's right. So what you gonna do over there, Dana?
I'm putting stuff away.
Putting stuff away.
That needs to be put away.
Well, hopefully you're not putting stuff away that doesn't need put away. That would be just weird. Looks yummy. I must not have looked up in time to see
Well,
it. Oh,
you know.
there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, egg noodles too. I guess that's what you eat usually.
Anything's possible, you know.
Anything is. What is it? Anything has happened. Come on, the Lego movie.
I haven't seen the Lego movie.
Oh, they're so funny. I love them. They're so funny. I like them. Anyways, anything
I
is.
slept through half of Sonic 3, and I slept through Dogman.
I don't know what Dogman is. That sounds like something I would sleep through.
And then I didn't even acknowledge the K-pop Hunters one at all.
Oh,
They watched that one on their own completely.
yeah. I haven't turned that. Watch that. Not my cup of tea, I don't think. Everything is awesome. That's it. Everything is awesome. When you can, I can't think of the words, but yeah, that's the. Oh man, I used to love all the Lego, on the Wii, all the Lego games. Oh yeah. Gatton would stand behind me and collect all the coins, and I would be playing. Now
Look
I
at all
can't
this.
do it. He has no interest. None. Zero.
This is just ridiculous.
Okay. Why?
I have way much washi tape.
Oh, I threw away so much, and then
Has any of the three of you got the set of Tandem 10 envelopes out yet? Because like February's coming up.
No, mine are sitting over there. They're gonna get mailed when I mail out everybody's stuff, probably. Dana, didn't you send yours? Beth is usually really good about sending stuff out. Hey, I have the I was first last year. I think that counts for something. Something. OMG, look at this cat I just found. He's cute. Look at this cat stamp I just found. Oh, there's Dana. Hold on. Whoop, whoop. Come on back. There you go.
I
I
swear.
clicked fast.
Beth hasn't sent hers. Dana, have you sent your Tandem 10 yet? She keeps ignoring the question, so I'm taking that as a no. Shut the hell up about it.
Have I sent what?
Tandem 10.
Have I sent what?
She don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
10. Tandem 10.
I have not sent it. No.
Okay, so Nair and three
That's
of
what
you
I'm
have sent
trying-
it.
Well, Michelle,
I'm trying to work on it right now.
In 2 weeks, it'll be time to do it again.
I know.
Oh, look at the pretty cats.
You don't need to tell me that over and over. You need to tell Becca.
I
Becca, in
sent
2
mine
weeks.
first last year. First, I was first. Oh no! Oh, look at that.
Beth has completely lost hers.
I just lost hers. Aren't you excited to be?
She's got enough stuff. She can
aren't
just
you
do it
excited to
again.
be part of our group? We're all so organized.
Our wackiness.
I cleaned off a cube shelf to just for my Tandem 10 envelopes so that I wouldn't lose them.
Oh, I've used the box, so I understand. I use the same box every year. I get you. I get you, girl.
Yeah, I got a box and I got a cube on my shelf.
Oh,
my
look at
cube
this.
shelf.
This is before computers were computing. A computer can produce drawings of high quality, making it useful tool for animation artists. Look at this. Heck yeah, they can do that. That there's what I learned how, right there. Oh, nope, that's not even the one I... Nope. That's not the one I use.
Oh, I gotta die cut my those. So not here yet.
Merlin! I have that. I still have it somewhere. Merlin the game. Yep, I got it somewhere.
Oh, Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have one.
4 and 6.
I used to like to play. There was another game, Perfection. Did y'all ever play that?
Perfection? Oh yeah, where it pops.
Uh-huh.
Chile. Hi, kitty, kitty. Aww. What's wrong there, Tank? Sneezy, sneezy. What is your pet trying to tell me? I don't know. What is my pet trying to tell me? That I'm beautiful?
You are smart. You are kind.
Only a smart pet would tell me.
Perfection gave Jen Ren anxiety.
I think that was the whole point of it, Jen. I think that was the whole point.
I liked it. I thought it was fun.
If I had remembered earlier that I needed these, I would have paid my daughter Chocolate to cut them for me while I was doing all the other stuff.
Right? Why don't we remember that kind of stuff?
Right? I paid her brother in Chocolate earlier to make me a chicken patty in the air fryer. It cost me 3 Reese cups.
Holy cow. That was expensive.
Oh, goodness. Ouch. My toe.
We're so quiet. I know that I have a box of papers somewhere with stuff in it.
Have to give my son dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate. They don't. My kids don't like dark chocolate. My son is pretty obsessed with peanut butter.
Peanut butter and dark chocolate's good. I like dark chocolate. I'll eat dark chocolate like crazy. What's this say? Dogs Dogs are pathetic. When their owners leave, they make them feel really guilty. They whine, beg, and carry on. Cats, on the other hand, have the attitude, well, I hope you come back sometime.
Before dinner.
Catnip. Cats.
I scanned some eco prints this morning.
Yeah. Do you have your link to throw in there so people can go? I guess they can go to your channel and find it, huh?
Yeah, I put my channel in. So I have 2 freebies and 2 sets of 6 for sale. If anybody there. So here's the eco prints.
Yeah, look at that.
So this is the original one, and this is how it printed out. I
And
kind of
how-
like the printed color a little better. This
And,
and I printed it in matte photo paper.
How did you make it?
I didn't really steal. I dumpster dove.
Mm-hmm.
I did something between stealing and dumpster diving.
Okay.
Wedding flowers.
Yeah.
And then I layered the leaves. I tore the flowers all apart and I layered the leaves on the paper until I had a big stack of paper.
Yep.
And I put it in some water with some of my husband's rusty bits.
Yep.
And boiled it for, I think, about 6 hours.
Wow, that was a long time. Okay. Yep. I thought I that's about how long I do. So I mean, I just let it cook and cook and cook. Yeah. I let mine
And
cook.
got all the goopy leaves off of it, which was disgusting.
Yes, the leaves are the worst.
This is so disgusting. They were so slimy.
Yeah, those are pretty gross. They're brown. Yeah. Ugh. I'm gagging myself over here. Stop thinking about it, damn it.
Yep. And then the other day, I was showing Casey and Pampire, and they said, well, why don't you scan them? And I'm like, why don't I? So I did that this morning. And I learned my printer takes forever to scan.
Oh, mine does too. What do you have?
EcoTank and Epson EcoTank.
Epson. I have mine takes forever to scan too. And it's so funny because I remember scanning wasn't something that took a long time, but yeah, lately with this new one, I don't have an Epson, I have an HP. And yeah, it's like, what the heck? You used to just put it, I remember you put it, you could just put it in the top and, and scanned it. Not this one. It's like the old flatbed. It's like we went back in time.
Yeah, it's a flatbed. I had to put it down and close the lid and scan. And
yep.
And then I do have a button on my printer that says scan, but it doesn't work. I had to download an app and I have to go into my phone and tell it to scan.
Me too. Yep, me too.
What's the whole point of having the button that says scan?
Yep. I know. Yep. And it took me forever to figure it out. I don't know how long it took you, but it took me forever that I was like, that was the reason. I thought something was going on with my
Well, I was
my
in
printer.
the middle of trying to figure it out. It kept saying I didn't have the drivers, so I was all over Google trying to find drivers and all over Epson's website to try to get drivers. And then Pam told me that I needed an app. So then I stopped Googling for drivers and started Googling for an app.
Jen Wren said, poor hubby has rusty bits.
Yep. I stole his rusty bits to boil paper. And he knows me like well enough that when I ask for rusty bits for a crafty thing, he just goes and finds what I need. And like, where's it at? Is it over here? I needed a pokey tool. And he's like, what's a pokey tool? What are you talking about? And I'm like, I got to poke holes in this book. And so then he brought me this.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And I needed wire cutters, and he got them out. And then he bought me a new fancy heat tool. I don't know where it is at the moment. I need to get it out because it's better than this one. This is my old heat tool.
Yeah.
He got me a new fancy one for
Okay.
Christmas that works a lot better.
A
I don't
fancy
know what I
one.
did with it.
Nice.
I find it. Got it from the Harbor Freights, I think.
I tell you, I'm on my second. I first started out with a hairdryer, and then I went to a heat tool, and I burnt that one up. And now I hope I'm not jinxing myself. I'm now on this one. This one's held up pretty darn well.
Well, my recollection when I bought from somebody else, I bought it used, and I've had it probably, where are we at? From like maybe around 2020, so 5-6 years.
That sounds about well. This one I didn't buy. This one I did buy new. And it's just a generic off the whatever. But I had the one that I bought that I had before this one that I burnt up. I bought it used, but it lasted me about 2 years, and then I've had this one ever since. So yeah, probably about 5 years for mine too. So yeah, I'm probably jinxing myself here, and we'll need a new one soon. Here, birdie, 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 birdie.
One, 2, 3, 4. This one's 5. And 6 of these. Then when I got all the icky flowers off the papers, I had them laid out. I made a lot of papers. I had them laid out in my living room floor and had to keep trying to chase Nova away from just sitting right down on the middle of the wet paper. And I'm like, that can't be comfortable, crazy girl. She's like, well, I think it is. Good find, Beth. Good find.
Cat kisses, let's get a kiss. It says sandpaper kisses on a cheek or a chin. That is the way for a day to begin. Sandpaper kisses, a cuddle and a purr. I have an alarm clock that's covered in fur. Shannon complains about Tink waking her up every day. She's like, always right before my alarm goes off. She said, or her alarm goes off and she's on her phone or on whichever it is, the Alexa or the phone, and she says Tink likes the sound of it, so she comes over. Yeah, Jenren, I think didn't you have one like this? And I think you warned me about it. That melted live, and I've been lucky that has not happened. Somebody warned me that they had one that just like that one, that because I told them where I bought it from, and they said that. John Kennedy's cat's name was Tom Kitty. Gerald Ford had a Siamese cat. Jimmy Carter had a cleverly named Siamese cat, Misty Marley Yin Yang. Bill Clinton had socks. George W. Bush have 2 cats named Ernie and India. The good thing is mine has not burnt up on screen, so.
He went and bought me a Dremel one time too, but I don't know where that ended up.
Oh yeah, Dremel. That's a nice thing to have. That can be used for all kinds of fun stuff.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I need 4 the other one. So Monday it took me 3 hours to make 1 card. Today it might take me 4 hours to make 10. That's more efficient.
Yeah, I think so.
I wanted to do some math making to build my stash up, and then I found out I know 14 February birthdays. I only got 10 cards. It's going to completely clean my stash out.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't getting one. I don't have to send everybody one. That's not my job.
Esther used to send cards out to everybody in Beth's group.
That's
But-
very kind of Esther.
Yeah. But that crap got too expensive.
Right? It'll be like $14 just in postage.
Yeah.
Well, in Beth's group, there's a lot of people. Like in her address book.
That's where that's usually where my PayPal money goes, is to postage. But then I spent some of my postage money on Becca. So I put those eco prints in my Ko-fi to try to build my postage money back up.
Sorry, I'm looking for stuff in here. The world is mine.
A D-stash sale helps with that. Building that
Yeah,
up.
my money, that's what I used to keep it in my PayPal for. Well, it was for buying other crafty stuff, to replace the stuff that I do stash, and also for, yeah, that's what I use that money in there for a lot of times. It just sat in my PayPal account for that. One more.
What's Dana doing? Dana's cleaning. Beth had to stop. Would you have to stop, Beth? Sending happy mails? Sending birthday cards?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Words from a little friend. I like my cat because she gives me kisses, and I like my cat because she likes me. Age 5, Jared.
Oh.
sweet.
I'm gonna send Raul a birthday card though. He was on my live the other day. His birthday is on y'all's hop day on February 14th.
Hmm. All right. I'm gonna hold on. I want it to dry real good before I do all that. Where's that fat cat? I know I have like little fishes. Little
fishes. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Fishes, fishes, fishes.
Down in the meadow with a green
Some really cute cat things too, if I remember right.
fishy
It's
too.
I have a cat. She has some fat. She wears it on her belly. When she runs, it swings around like a bull, like a big old sack of jelly. Fat cat poem. Oh, that's not it. Well, there's some. C is for cat.
Yes, Jinren, yes. Sometimes I ain't even gotta lay down.
Yeah.
It just starts. And then that's when I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to lay down and get under my heated blanket. And OD on my Tylenol and ibuprofen, my poor liver. Okay, now I think I got all my components. Well, here we go, here we go.
Here we go again. What's my weakness? Men. Okay, then. Minding my business. Do you have fibromyalgia too?
Who knows?
I feel you. I feel you.
I lost my
Everything today they say is autoimmune. It's autoimmune. It's autoimmune. Okay, but what can I do to
French
fix
fries
it?
did it. McDonald's French fries did it.
Yep.
They sure enough didn't help.
Mhm.
All the poisony stuff they decide to put in our food.
Yeah. Well, and we lived in a town that had a whole bunch of orange groves and, all the runoff from the chemicals and everything. And then the plant was right beside this lake and they were dumping in the lake. We found out later.
Were you swimming in that lake?
Oh, yeah.
Naked?
No.
Thank the Lord, huh?
Oh, no. Scared the fish. Yeah. I mean, there ain't no telling what all we've gotten from different sources, all of us.
Thank you, Jen Rin.
Hey there, Time Lord.
Salt and pepper.
Yep.
They was chilling, minding their own business.
They sure were. And that hot guy comes up. And she's like, puh, 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 like that. I seen it. Seen the video. I know. Just like that. Puh, 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 puh.
And our parents thought that the songs back then was terrible.
They were terrible, but so that's songs, and even it's songs from the 40s and stuff were terrible. They just didn't know that that kind of stuff was being sung about.
I had to listen to old country whenever I was with my mom and dad. And back then, like, it was really old.
Yeah, we think of our old country. No, that's not old country.
Really old.
I don't go to them places and see those people that be handing out those diagnoses and stuff.
You have Crohn's too. Yes, that's a fun one. Jen, that's a real fun one. Lucky.
Crohn's is bad.
It is bad.
My niece Hallie has it.
I am,
and she's only 16, 17 maybe.
I just crawl into bed and turn off the lights and cry about it until it goes away.
Precious, you need to get out of here.
I take meds for mine, but I can't say that it really helps.
Even a job skill. Did you use it for your nursing school? No. Yeah, exactly. You need to multiply, divide, multiply. That's it. You don't need all of that crazy ass, unless you're going to be a science major, because they have all that weird shit. Yeah, with the sciences. Which is, yeah. That's where all the crazy ass formulas came from. The science folks.
Come on, Precious. Come on, Precious.
She's in
Note to self, she's in there. She's in Gatton's room. Yeah. She won't stay in there long because she's never been in there before, so. Look at what I
Well,
found.
she might just hang out and explore for a while.
Yeah. She's like, hey, I've never seen this. I didn't know there was this room existed. All my cat stamps are on shelves still in there because I haven't moved them out of there because I don't have no room to put them in here, but they're gonna be in here.
I'm allergic to fitness. It makes my heart race. I can't breathe. All my skin breaks out in hives and red rashes.
Okay, go say. How about these trucks?
Cool.
Can't do it. It's bad for my health.
Oh, look at them puppy dogs.
Where do you see puppy dogs?
Up there on your screen.
Sometimes, depending on how hard I try to help, then I'm stuck with them.
Shannon likes your puppies. You puppies.
Those are cute. Michelle, super cute.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
When's your birthday? You want one?
No, I think we have enough crafting stuff around here, but super cute.
It's a card. She does.
I
See how she is? She's like, she backs up and she's like, no. Don't you dare send anything to my house. Can't see it if I put it there. Did we lose Dana?
Huh?
Nope, there she is.
I hear.
Well, we can't talk about her now, Rebecca.
I know, son of a
Can't
gun.
talk about me right now. You can, but might kick your ass when I see you.
You're gonna try. Just 'cause don't think just because I'm in this wheelchair I'm not tough.
She's gonna run over your big toe.
Mm-hmm. Sure will.
She thinks she got dumped out of that chair the other day.
I didn't dump. I dove. I dove out of my chair.
Either way, you landed in the bowl.
I did. I landed right in the bowl.
Northman wants Dana to know that they love country western music.
Who does?
Northman.
That's Time Lord.
Time Lord.
Yeah.
Time Lord wants Dana to know.
I like it too. Don't get me wrong. This was like 40 years ago, and it was
before
old.
Hank Williams.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, it was old. Dirt old.
older than dirt.
Was it Patsy Cline?
No, I like me some Patsy Cline. I used to listen to
It
her
was,
when
it
I
was
was.
back in that era, and like
I used to listen to her.
Eddie, what's his name? Oh my gosh. I don't know. It was just old, I know.
I had a roommate once that listened to like screaming death metal, like
Yeah, I
death
don't get that.
metal. And
Yeah.
I thought I was being funny and bought Patsy Cline's greatest hits for his birthday. Every time he came home from work, he had it blaring.
He liked
He started singing it in the shower.
Hard on you.
They know where their music comes from. They know it has some roots. I had a friend that played that. Well, I didn't. They weren't my friend. They were my ex's friend. They grew up together. That played that death metal, and he invited us to one of his concerts. So we went, and we were like, "What the?" And they were. I mean, they were really close, good friends. And we just were like, "Oh yeah, this is great." We're really having a good time. You don't know when one song stopped and started, and there was just
The screaming.
he was a bass player, and man, death metal, dark metal. Yeah, that's what it was. Quite. Oh, I put him on Upside Down.
Northman says Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton.
Yeah, it was. Eddie Arnold was one of the singers they listened to, and I don't know. There was so many, I don't know. But they were old.
That was a good call. That was a safe call. I almost did Upside Down. Well, I did Upside Down, but.
Well, Beth says it's a rule. You have to have an upside down page.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
go breaking the
And
rules.
trust me, there will be something that ends up. Well, I just caught that.
Don't go breaking the rules.
Rule breaker.
She is. She tries that like she's not what she is.
This old German scrap right there.
How did I end up with not enough cats and puppies? Dag nabbit. So close. So close.
Only in horseshoes. Hand grenades too, they say.
Well, I guess I'm going to get 9 done in 4 hours instead of 10. Because I can't count when I stamp.
Now, are those do you decorate those yourself? Paint, color is what I'm meaning.
What part?
The
Yeah,
kit.
it's a stamp set, and I colored it in. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're cute.
And then fussy cut them. And I really thought that I did 10, but I guess I didn't.
Oh, is you want an out? Precious? Hold on.
Screamo. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like Screamo. I want to be able to understand the words, not just scream. I mean, sometimes I feel like going outside and just screaming, but
You're in there.
I wouldn't record it and try to sell it or anything.
Did Precious come out? I didn't know you went in there. Pretty girl. Luna came out. She come out running out of there like a bat out of hell. She come running fast. Like she's been in there for days. No, I seen her earlier today, so I don't think so.
I did get me colored brushes like this.
Oh,
Fancy.
I bought a couple of those, and I think I got 5. I'm glad I only got 5 because there's no reason I needed the whole like 12 set of 12 or whatever. I use them every once in a while.
I'm gonna try and keep them to the correct colors.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes that don't work out.
I think Metallica is probably about as heavy metal as I got for a period of time.
Yeah, I didn't really do a lot of that either.
And dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Whoever that guy is. Check it. I listen to him so much I can't even remember his name. I get that song stuck in my head.
Hello, I'm a kitty cat with a horn on my head.
A unicat? A catacorn?
A catacorn. He's not gonna fit. I use those
Rob
for my
Zombie.
change of address.
I liked Linkin Park for a while. He does a little screaming, but I can understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I like Linkin Park.
I like Disturbed for a little while and Godsmack.
9 Inch Nails.
Not yes. I did them for a little while, yep. There was a season.
Rob Zombie.
Gage went with my sister-in-law to this. I don't know. It was a screamo festival kind of thing. And the only reason why I let him go is because I knew she would take care of him, wouldn't let him get into nothing with her. But there was like some people that were hanging from hooks in their back. This thing.
Ouch.
Crazy.
That's some 9 Inch Nails stuff.
Crazy shit.
Trent Reznor.
I'll order me some numbers so I can stamp some numbers on stuff. Like, make
Like
some
numbers?
ephemera. Huh?
I liked Nirvana Unplugged. I played that cassette until it wore out. And I liked it a whole lot better than the regular album. I like the unplugged version.
That's all that alternative rock coming in. Yes, I heard Rush is coming back. Yeah, I heard that. That's pretty funny. I mean, I think that's funny.
Were you worried Gage was going to come back deaf, Dana?
No, it was an outside venue, so I guess he could get away if he needed to. He goes up and down about like what music he likes.
My son likes techno, which is so weird to me because I like techno and probably when I was his age, you know, when I was going to the clubs and stuff, techno was really big back then, and I used to go
Yeah.
to raves and things like that. I wasn't a club kid because they were younger than I was, because you know that kind of was at the age. Club kids were born in the 80s, and I was like that next generation above the club kids. But I like that type of club music. Can you see if she'll come out for you? Sounds like one of our cabinet doors needs a little bit of oiling. I'm gonna hang this in here. This is laminated. I think it was like a kid's bingo card game or something.
I can hear the ambulances and junk out tonight. Hey.
Glad you came on with us tonight, Michelle.
Thank you for inviting me.
Nice to have you here.
Well,
She's
thanks
tired
so
of
much
me,
for
y'all.
when I invited myself.
You invited yourself.
She's tired of me.
Nah, what I don't even think I heard from you like on Monday or two. I don't remember what day, but it was like I didn't even hear it from you the whole day, and I was like, well, guess we're over each other. Honeymoon's over.
One day I slept a lot.
I think that was the day, because I think I finally, like at night, I was like, "What you do all day?" And I think you said you
I
were.
took a Flexeril and they knocked me out.
What is it?
Flexeril.
Mm.
Cyclobenzaprine. Like, I don't know. They make me groggy the whole next day. Gage tried to wake me up one time. He said, I tried to wake you up like 6 times in a row and you wouldn't get up. I was like,
There's
sorry.
some days I have those, and I don't know if it's my blood sugar or what the heck, but you know, I've told you about that, where it's like I can't even open my eyes. It's just,
Yeah,
I
I
may
was
as well
not.
just, I don't even try to do anything because, like, I can't even get my eyes to open enough to.
They don't do nothing like that to me.
Well, I don't know. I don't, not that I take anything. I don't take anything that's different. Like, I take the same thing every single day. So, and I don't take that much. I take, my pain meds. That's it. Pain and happy pill. And my happy pill is actually, I'm on it more for my pain, but it works for me to be, I don't know if it helps me, but
I
Yeah,
would rather have a Flexeril than a Oxy.
yeah, me too.
see, I'm not on anything like that.
Yeah, I don't like pain medicine.
Well, the Flexeril is a muscle relaxer.
Yeah, and I can get some good sleep on it, and because it makes my back,
Is that the one? Is that the happy pill?
it
Flexeril?
makes my back really
Okay.
relax.
Yeah. What are you guys saying? How do you spell it?
Flexiril or something like that.
Eril, I think.
Flexeril.
Mm-hmm.
E flex or not an
No.
E at the beginning?
Starts with
No.
an F.
Oh,
Flex, like flex your muscles. Real.
it's real. Here it is. Yeah, that's not what I take.
Cyclobin Supreme.
Yeah, that. Yeah, no, I don't take any of that. I have a muscle relaxer, but I don't take that either.
Like,
Oh, it's a short-term use. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
shit, I've been on that shit forever.
But you don't take it every day, do you?
No.
Yeah, that's it. It's for an
Like I take it.
antidepressant too. Oh no, do not take within 14 days.
I take it.
Serotonin syndrome. It's not a narcotic. That's good. What I take. Oh God, I like that. Used to treat major depressive disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, and panic disorder. Well, I didn't realize I had all those things.
You only need one of them for them to prescribe it.
Well, and my doctors want me to start taking, what's it called? It starts with a C. And I'm like, I don't want to start.
It's Efflexor that I take, venlafaxine.
Oh, that stuff didn't work for me, Fexer.
I use it for the pain. It's for my back pain, and then it helps with, I guess.
It made me feel like I was in a bubble.
Well, see, some of those days I do have that feeling. I switched over. Remember, I switched over from nighttime to for 13 years for 12 years. Nope, 13 years I took it at night.
Uh-huh.
But then, I do have problems sleeping. So I was like, well, maybe it is this thing. So then I've switched it to morning, and I've been taking it for morning for about 2 weeks now. I'm not needing my naps as much. Like today I didn't nap. But there are still some days where I'll be sitting there and I'll just like glonk out. Like it's almost like I have that, whatever that is, where you just fall asleep.
Narcolepsy?
Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'll be watching something with Shannon and I'll be just out. But I also don't know if I've taken it every single day. That's been a question of mine. It's like, well, did I take that this morning? I've been taking it at night for so long. It's like, well, did I remember to take it this morning? Maybe that's why I didn't take that. My body's having, a little bit of withdrawal from it.
You got to get you one of the pill holders.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been telling myself. I looked for mine, and it's like, well, I haven't had to use a pill holder in years, so I might have thrown it away. But yes, to get myself back on track to make sure that I just take, because I just, like I said, I just take the 2 meds. I'm not taking a lot of meds. I could be, but I have decided, I've told them I don't want to live that way. Like, I really probably should be on a blood thinner. I don't want to be on a blood thinner, but they've changed them a lot now. So I probably need to talk to them about that. The problem is on a blood thinner, it hurts so much else. Like having surgery, you have to get off of it to have surgery, and it cost me a week in the hospital last time.
It makes you bruise easy and bleed easy.
Yes, exactly.
And
do
so
you know do you know how often I fall in water bowls? Do you know how many times
that's what I'm saying. With you falling like that, I don't know that I'd want to take it.
But then I risk having a clot, because I have that filter in me.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
here's the thing. It's good if you do and damned if you don't. So
yep, that's exactly, and it's like God's gonna take me. That's where my faith comes in. I know, and I'm doing what I need to do, and if He really wanted me on it, He'd let me know. And I've not felt like I've not been in the hospital, or I'm probably jinxing myself, but I believe that there would be some sort of something that is telling me I should be on it or something.
Yeah.
And no doctor has ever questioned when I tell them no, I don't want to be on it or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
and if they thought that you were in true danger, they would probably be like,
right.
Well,
yeah.
But let me tell you, my doctor, I'm so frustrated with my new rheumatologist.
Yeah, you were saying that. You're still having that issue, huh?
Yeah, he didn't listen to crap I said the other day. Like, I told him, he asked me, did I have anything, and I told him, I said, I have this bump on my, on my finger that won't go away. And I know it's probably just
is it a wart?
No, it's a fluid-filled cyst. It's like a ganglion cyst.
Oh, you want me to slice it? I'll slice it for you.
Well, and I told him, I said, nah, I said, it's fine. I just, I didn't know if there was anything I could just like do or put on it or whatever. And he didn't listen to me. He wanted me to get a dang ultrasound of that thing.
Are you serious?
Then go to yes.
I can't believe he didn't just want to cut it open. I would think that they would. I watch enough. I could do it. I watch enough YouTube. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube.
To a dermatologist, and I'm like, I already have a dermatologist. I already have, and then he put me in to go to a orthopedic doctor, and I already know that my hips have avascular necrosis, and I've known that. I've been going to him for almost a year now, and I've had it the whole time. Like, where have you been? Like, I already knew
there,
that.
Vicky, how you doing, girl? I haven't done invoices, so you haven't missed anything.
Zippy, where's Zippy? I don't see Zippy.
Vicky, not Zippy.
Vicky. Oh.
You missed it. We're wrapping up, girl. I'm making a chunky journal, a cat one, cat chunky journal, because I have enough cat stuff that could fill up 20 cat journals. So I'm gonna do a cat chunky journal. Oh, there! Did you hear that? It's already sounding good.
Which one for Raul?
Oh, gee. I like that right one. What?
The right one.
Yeah, that's the one I think.
Yeah, the gray one.
Yeah.
That one looks like a guy one.
Tootie patootie. They're cute little envelopes.
Yeah, they're
Keeps
like
them
little
from bending and stuff.
So they're not as easy to rip open.
Nice.
Eco Swift on Amazon. Go ahead and get like 50 or 100 of them. They're much cheaper per piece if you get more than like 5. Because you can get them in like 5 or 10 or then like 50 or 100. They're much
Michelle
cheaper.
Walt is telling me like I'm gonna be mailing stuff.
Yeah, she don't know you too well.
Not yet. I'm gonna try. I'm trying. 2026 is my year to send stuff in the mail.
Dream on. Dream, dream.
Dream, 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 dream. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, are you ready to wrap it up? I'm kind of getting hungry,
Yes.
and I think
Yep.
Shannon wants me to put in an order for food, and I gotta do that this
Yes,
evening.
my eyeballs are starting to float. So
Your
I'm sure
eyeball-
yours are.
Oh, your eyeballs are starting to float. I was like, your what? Starting to, I thought you said something was starting to slope, and I was like, what? I interviewed with Hazel Anaka Design. I didn't know who that. I don't know who that is.
Aneka.
I'll
I've
need to.
watched
Is
her
it on your
before.
channel or how do we
It's
find
on
it?
Hazel's channel.
I don't know who Hazel is though, and I'm not going to be able to find it if I'm not following her.
Hazel and Naka.
Do you have a link on your channel or on your community community tab so I can find you? I want to go see your interview. When did you make those, Dana? They're pretty.
Those are pretty.
They're nice and
I've made
big.
them whenever we were doing stuff the other day.
You're fibbing.
I swear to God. These two I made. I don't know if I did this one. I did this one too. Let's see. And this one. I made all these the other day when we were on stream.
And what was I doing the whole time while you were making
I
really
guess you
cool
was
stuff?
kicking your butt or something. You was kicking your butt.
Oh, I can't, and you can't link because you're not blue anymore, are you, Beth? Gosh darn, I gotta make everybody blue again. Blue who? All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Oh,
Night,
I
all.
found that on my lap too. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here.
Bye, y'all.
I hope you have a great day or great evening. Keep my brain is dead. What am I supposed to do? Just have a great night. Sleep well. Keep spreading love, guys. There we go. Bye.
Remember my sale Friday.